Hello, everybody.
Hello. Evening.
Good evening.
Welcome everyone to Sunday Night Operation. Please do the usual stuff when you load in. Do your radio checks, local 343 and 148 if you got them, and get that out of the way. Then just gather up for a very quick briefing in game. Hope you all have a good one, and see you in there. Please push us through.
Pushing through.
Local check.
Heard.
Local check.
This morning.
At least we have some
Local check. Heard.
Yeah, you perfectly blended in with your friend.
We're probably going to have to wait a little bit on the radio since everybody's channel 1 right now.
Alright, looks like we're all in. Excellent.
I'm blue, right?
It's morning.
Negative, you're red.
I'm red.
Shlee, radio check 343, channel 2.
Lima from me. Straps, radio check 343, channel 2.
Lima channel.
Turkey hot on radio.
Lufus, radio check 343, channel 2.
Loud and clear.
We are missing Hell guy.
Suspect 343, channel 2.
Might be,
Excellent.
Yeah, he's staying.
Bonestar, can you join channel 2 on 343?
Gambler 20, Gambler 10, radio check over.
Whenever you're ready, get ready to check on Turkey if you're ready.
Oh, I only have 2 anti-tank
Roger,
rounds,
okay.
that's it.
Over. Yeah, we're back okay on 1.
They will expect you hitting 3 tanks then.
30, Gambler
Yeah,
10,
getting out of
radio
that
check
back
over.
Good.
Check good, 10.
No worry.
We're back okay.
Says, how does this thing work?
Local check, Bonestar.
I just point and shoot it and reload it,
Bonesaw,
that's it?
radio check 343, channel 2.
Loud and clear, buddy.
Yeah, you range.
Nice one.
Normal way, page up, page down.
Would you radio check, please?
G343, channel 2.
Marvelous.
Whenever you respawn, make sure to the first thing you do, you pull out it so it reloads because it doesn't.
Gambler,
really spawn
blade,
with a
radio
random
check.
tube.
148.
Oh really, so I have to reload it now?
Roger, okay, on 1.
No, whenever you respawn, the starting is fine.
Right, let's go find them if we can.
No comms, Shlee.
What's that?
I didn't hear your 148 call.
But I got a
Bonestar
read
is
back
Bone size wide.
from Stabs.
What?
Bone size wide.
Skip Hello.
He is white, isn't he? Could you join
is white.
blue team, please, Bonestar?
Did you take your ammo?
And then that'll sort out that pale skin. Right, they're over to the north, guys. Let's group up.
Gambler 10, this is Cutlass 10, radio check over. Roger, okay. Right.
Okay, it feels pretty smooth.
Did you get that com?
Nope, no comms.
You tried dropping it and picking it up?
Yeah, tried.
Yeah, I had the same issue as well. When I'm too icy.
I'll try to reconnect.
Gambler Dustic 10, radio
Just
check over.
try
Roger, okay.
team speak first, I guess.
Arrow, we'll have 1 IC, radio check over. Roger, okay.
Right, so everyone gathered up. Okay, gentlemen. So what? Marked on your map as forward operating base Percival. From here, we're going to map up in vehicles. Each squad will get 1 times Warrior IFV. 3-0 will be rolling in the McCurva. That's right there. McCurva take point. Then convoy order will be Blade, Dussack, Arrow, Cutlass. Roger so far?
Copy.
Blade copy.
Copy.
You cut up.
Kind of once we're in order, we're going to move out from this FOB, take the main MSR down through Berezino, all the way down into DMZ or through the DMZ there, and make our attack on objective Arthur located here. All seen?
Yep.
Seen.
Before we make our launch on that, we'll set up a hold marker, which will be roughly grid 130917, where we will look to maybe get some eyes on down the coast or disembark troops there and then following through vehicles. Actions on attack on the convoy down the road, simply disembark, fight through and engage the all enemy. In support, we'll have Talon riding above us with 1 times Apache, call sign what? Greeny? Greeny?
Good question. I always forget these.
Ugly? Or
Hitman.
Hitman, that's it.
you want it Hitman? Roger.
Hitman.
Any questions?
Did you say something beforehand? Because you cut out after the call sign for Hitman.
Just had any questions?
No.
Cool. Okay, so as a final one, once we take objective Arthur, we'll hold there, regroup for the following objectives, which are down at Electro, Codain, Galahad, and Gawain. If you get killed, once you respawn, just sit tight. Pilot will collect you, but bear in mind that you will have up to 20 minutes of wait time before you are brought back in. So avoid death at all costs. If you lose the vehicle, it will not be replaced, so you must just ride alongside someone else. We'll try and get some identifiers on these vehicles now so we know whose is whose. Other than that, let's break away, grab a Vic, and prep to move. Vegas, clear to move out when ready. Talon, same to you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good up. Have
Okay,
a good up.
first flight of the Apache
Good
will
up.
be AHM and Black.
No,
Hawk.
they're behind the ration.
There is some water in
here,
guys. Do not take too much. Don't want people spawning in and not being able to grab anything.
Probably up there in the crates northwest.
Right, Blade. I guess it makes sense for us to grab the front one, seeing as we're leading the convoy.
Probably over here, Sonny.
I might change the teams up a bit. Keep Blue fast in the vehicle.
Talon, what are your
Not that one.
call signs?
Do you want to command the vehicle or?
I really don't have any experience with vehicle command.
I
got 4 canteens.
I'll do that. That way I can keep the vehicle alive. Then
Yeah.
myself, Lufast, and
Okay.
Me and Gus.
Bone.
Scan the raw call signs, be advised
Yeah,
all
but-
warriors are now marked with a different coloured
Yeah.
flag. Make note
Um,
of your colour.
I was gonna think maybe Widgie gunning. But he can't really heal while doing that, can he?
No. I think Bone is the only option there.
How do you feel for gunning, but
Warrior.
Can you guys hear me over radio?
Copy.
Affirm. Roger, go pick up water if you have it. Yeah, but personal water.
By the way, where is the water?
Sorry?
Mission assets.
oh, actually, Bun,
Right,
you
carry on.
can drive, right? That's quite easy to do.
There's
I think we'll be quite confident with that. I'm not quite confident gunning, so I wouldn't ask you to do
Yeah,
it.
me and you
buddy.
Vehicle.
Okay,
Let's get you some water, burn.
There will be for this one, yeah.
yeah, right, cool.
I think you'll take Sylvie then.
Yeah, that was those were the teams. 2 2 2s.
2 2 2s.
Or 3 2s. Technically.
Stop.
Yes, mate.
You
Soon
can't tell
vetted.
unless you actually go up to it.
Nice.
You got some water, burn?
I'm guessing we're just gonna get in the back seat.
Yeah, straps. Widgie, are you in the back? Says like you're in the back as well.
Yep.
Lou fast, you gunning?
Gunning, right?
Gunning, yep. Burn if you can, find the driver's seat. Nice one.
Alright, jumping in.
Plastic box.
Yeah.
My god,
So
I can
loud.
hardly hear anything in this thing.
Right, we're all ready.
Shlee, can you hear me?
Turning out.
Has there been any 148 comms after we started?
Negative.
Right.
Hello there.
Yo. My immersion.
That's our armoured car support. All gambler call signs, move out onto the road, brake. You're looking for grid 131896. That's keypad 7. Correction, keypad 4, brake. Move out now, organise into convoy order.
Blood copies, move. Right, let's move out here and then take a left. Keep your speed slow at the moment until we're out.
Yeah, you missed that last week. We had the Humvee space program.
Left here and then there should be another immediate left.
I think.
Dropped 8 curtains.
Keep left. There you go.
20 now.
30, this is Gambler, obviously, when you taking point. Copy that.
Yeah, 19.
Hold the vehicle.
Oh well.
Blade vehicle holding. We're at the front of the convoy at the moment. Just waiting for 30 to pass us as they'll be leading the convoy.
Alright. Are you guys connected to the crew intercoms?
Yes.
No. Widgie and straps.
Vehicle passing on left.
Negative.
Can you?
Nope.
Okay.
Maximum connections reached.
Okay, the formation. Convoy's in formation. Keep the gun right.
Copy.
Shlee, do you have your 148 on?
Bring your in position. Hit a convoy.
I'm gonna do that now.
Okay, just confirming I can actually hear comms now.
All call signs confirm you have water, etc.
Everyone confirm they've got water, please.
Affirm.
We're good.
Got plenty in the vehicle as well.
Oh, nice. If you got water IRL, make sure you keep hydrated. Don't want your liver collapsing like what's probably happened to Outlive.
This does have to confirm we have water. Over.
Well, the difference between the
Do you want
game
me to
and in
take
real
that
life,
comm,
you have to fucking pee.
No, no. Do you want us to confirm it up? Blade's got water, we're ready.
Sorry, Widgie, what did you say?
I was just commenting on.
Command Vic is third vehicle
Right.
in column. Break.
Fucking comms.
Commando behind us, and we've got 3-0 in front of us. I feel pretty safe.
He said break, so I'm waiting for the next one.
Let's push forward
coming.
just a slight bit, just to give the room for vehicle behind
I
us.
was just saying the difference between drinking in game and IRL is you have to actually go pee in IRL too.
Yeah, right.
You don't have a bladder? Just sat there
I
waiting?
do have a bladder, but it fills up eventually.
Just Gambler, be advised, blade is covering to the right.
The
Make your
background
arc
noise is so
front
loud.
and left
I don't know how to switch it down.
Does it confirms front and left?
So that all call signs, let's move out, keep speed at a steady 4040.
Speed 40.
Copy 40, convoy Oscar Mike.
We're moving.
Gamblers, be advised, you will have all calls on convoy up until hold marker over.
Copy all calls on convoy to hold.
Next RV's 2 click out.
Convoy, give distance 50 between vehicles.
Blue fast when able, go blue. With you when able, go red.
Copy.
Reduce speed.
Blue also?
Try and increase the gap a bit between the vehicle in front.
Says Scotland.
What do you say?
You want me blue also?
No, you're red, you're ground with me. And whenever Luigi gets back from his chocolate trip or something, he needs to go red.
Oh, did you? Do you want me to go red?
Yeah, please.
Oh, roger.
Teams aren't that confusing.
500 meters to RV.
Gotta do what we can do with limited numbers.
Yeah, rather be with you than Shlee.
Convoy 500
Ho, ho,
meters to
ho.
hold.
Approaching RV.
Yes, I think it's a gas station. No, it's a dock.
Convoy hold.
Convoy halt.
Want dismounting?
Negative for now.
Shlee, what's our rules of engagement?
We're weapons tight.
Copy.
Let's move the vehicle forward about
All
10
fixed,
meters
all
so
on, all
the
round
gun
defense.
can see right.
Keep troops on board, squad leaders go central.
What was that? We're taking
Where was that?
defense on this.
I think he said keep troops
Let's
on
go
board.
north.
Squad.
Yep, I'm gonna go meet them.
30, send 1 times red this way.
On the way.
Whoopsie. Hello?
Hello.
Somehow my character did not want to stop.
That happens. Welcome down.
Yeah.
Arrow here.
Alright,
Yeah,
arrow,
yeah.
cutlass, blades here. Roger, roger. Okay, fellows. Ladies, what I want from this point, I reckon we are better off disembarking our infantry, allowing them to move down to the end and up onto the high ground here, allowing us to attack from this direction. All seen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Any comments, questions on that?
Blade's only got 3 people for their ground team.
Roger, that's 3 more rifles pointing in the right direction.
Apologies, by leaving the vehicles here, you mean dismount all infantry and move up here, yes?
Negative, I mean dismount your infantry.
Yeah, okay, copy.
Right, if anyone has an objection, speak now. If not, prep to move out. We're going to move down a little bit further.
Just to be clear, you want Merkava pushing in the front door?
Once infantry is in position, ready to strike, let's say a rough grid of 1, 2, 8, 9, 2, 6.
Yep.
Let's move infantry there. If they do not have eyes on, obviously they'll need to move closer, so either lead them yourselves or have your vehicle, or whoever is important, leading them. Once they're in place, armoured vehicles will roll down the road, draw fire, and allow the infantry to open up. All understood?
Understood.
Roger, let's make it happen. If you want, just take a couple of minutes, brief your infantry now. Obi, can you get eyes on from your current location, or are we safe to proceed a bit further down? Roger that, okay, so let's push down just a couple of meters to...
The probably fucking sampled.
Right, guys, ready? We're gonna head down the road. If you check your maps. Sorry, Rich. Right, we're gonna head down the road, dismount the infantry. They're gonna head into the trees, move down to RV2, or keep heading south until they've got eyes on the facility. Then they're gonna set up. At that point, we're gonna storm the vehicles in at the front. So, quite a difficult one.
We're to go to RV2, okay.
That's it.
Roger that.
We dismount here?
No, about 100 meters, 200 meters ish.
Copy. Can't wait to get out of this thing.
Can't see anything out of the windows in this. With all the snow.
We established this while we were gone, but this isn't snow, this is sloot.
Wait, what did you call it? Sussex?
Sloot.
It's slut.
Sloot.
It's a slut, yeah. Wet and slushy.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
What do you call this in English, Shlee?
Um,
Like, when snow, like, melts, mixed with water.
Slush.
Slush. Alright, there you go.
Gambler, this is Dusek ground team. We're ready to move to the position on your go, over.
This is the worst kind of weather to be out in.
All signs is set, move down to the next
What?
hold
What do you
marker.
mean?
That's 30 discretion.
You mean
As soon as we disembark,
snow or raining mixed? Yeah, alright, that's fair enough.
Mount your troops back up.
You can't see the rain though, so it looks very nice
You
outside.
can take the first bullet, or you want me to take the first bullet?
We've got another hold marker. That's where the infantry are going to go out, but I don't have that hold marker. But it's about 100 meters down the road.
Roger.
Dusek, we're mounted up.
Yeah, no, shots, you got a point.
Shlee, have you ever noticed all the information up in this
We're
tower?
moving. Let's follow that tank. Repeat last, Leaf.
You see, if you're going, not zoomed in the tower, there's a bunch of, information between us. For example, you can see where my turret is, the range I've ranged, stuff like that. Traverse position. Shit. Whole new world.
Convoy at whole marker for dismount.
Roger that, all vehicles bunch up close together, dismount your troops. Troops should know which way to go.
Right, dismount, exit right.
Crew stand by.
Exit right.
Good luck.
Reminder to all vehicle crews, you do have access to radio racks in the vehicle. Recommend people are engaged on them.
Right, this is it. We're 700 meters from target, but we can't see 200 meters ahead, so not worried.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
How will we mark this tank as ours?
Repeat last.
All call signs confirm when your boys are Oscar Mike.
Well, normally we put a flag on or something, don't we?
This is Dasek, we're Oscar Mike.
This is Cutlass for Oscar Mike.
This is Blade, we're moving into position.
This is Arrow, Oscar Mike.
Oscar Mike.
Roger that, all call signs when in position. Tell me what
Tactical.
eyes you can get on the prize and update with any intel break. Let's get a hustle on, boys. Got about a K to go.
Only Dusak of, oh no, I've got 2 Dusak markers on the map.
Can't see any.
Blasphemy, yeah, you should do. You've got the C-tab now, in the vehicle.
Oh. Never used that. Alright, yeah. This one does it for me. 2 Gambler.
This is Dasek to the other ground forces. I can see some of you from our position. Could you switch to Whisper for sneaky peeky? Over.
Sneaky peeky.
I'll let Zez take that. It's not ours.
Bonesaw, how you doing?
I think he's still eating his dinner.
Oh, alright. Fair enough.
That's my feeling. Kittenbo's not here, so someone has to be eating their dinner while playing.
Right.
No, I'm okay.
Excellent.
Where are you from, Bonesaw?
UK?
Alright. There's a ton of us from UK, isn't it, Shlee? Like, it's you, Kimbo,
You're in
Trap?
the UK, so I'm kind of
No,
counting that at the moment.
but I'm not from UK, so... non-national. I want to support Upiji in, you know, the Swedish statistics.
Right. Would that have a British education?
Right.
I think Straps is some sort of Norwegian.
Call signs.
Traps?
Get the go
Yeah.
ahead to advance.
Ah, alright. I never guessed.
Down the MSR. Break.
That's cool though.
I want Dusak and Arrow fixed to push out slightly toward the coast. Break.
Arrow the sack on the coast.
Cutlass, Blade are made to push west.
Where west?
30 take point. All Vic should form a wedge formation and push down on the target objective. Break.
Right. We're gonna be to the right of this tank
If contacts
Copy.
occur,
in a wedge formation.
be advised,
Bonesaw, yeah?
30 Vic is
Hey,
to target heavy armoured vehicles first. Break. Warrior
Once
Vic
it starts moving.
in the tank, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep.
right.
BTRs, infantry, etc. Break.
This is gonna be a little bit
If your
difficult.
vehicle
I'll
damaged, you are to
I'll
fall
let you know
back
if you're going off
back
course a
to
little bit.
areas to
But if you can keep it in your on your side angle, you should be alright. Blade copies.
Do you want me to move now, or?
Negative. Once they start moving, you can veer off to the left, the right. Sorry.
Arrow copies all.
So Bonesaw, is this your first or second mission?
This is my first.
Have you done a training before this, or did you drop straight into it?
I did BCT, but it didn't extend to driving vehicles.
Alright.
Moved up towards the area right now. We're scanning, and now we have a couple of
Good
patrols in
luck.
the forest down below.
Dropping you in the deep end.
It's not that difficult. They wouldn't let me do it if it was difficult.
Gambler call signs, watch your 0 bar.
This is when you say Shlee. No, no.
RE2, is it a set point by Gambler?
Do you want me to comms that in, yeah? Gambler, this is Blade, we're at the RV point.
Gambler, this is Cutlass, we are at the RV point, over.
Break.
I've got radio
we have
anxiety.
infantry contact on the road ahead, 400 meters on the road.
Let us know if we need to shut up and let you listen.
Roger that, let's get a PID on that. Vehicle call signs, move to formation now, break.
We need to move to formation.
All vehicle call signs out to you.
Copy.
Gambler, ground units, be advised on
Nice work,
spread
Ben.
out, get to the firing line and give me as much intelligence on that location as possible. Out.
Yeah, just move forward about 10 meters onto the grass. Hopefully.
Gambler, this does the ground forces.
I'll
time
stop for you a
is,
bit.
BMP or BTR, not visible. Seen on the railway tracks going outwards, north, over.
Roger, if you can mark on C-tab, we'll give you a grid up.
Also, have you turned out? It's way easier, like, to see if you do.
All vehicle call signs.
Only do that briefly. We have got contacts down the road.
Oh, alright, copy.
Infantry contacts down the road. Right, we're moving now. Hopefully.
Arrow, wick, set, and ready to move.
HE loaded. Shlee, are we prioritizing
move
armor?
the vehicle 10 meters to the right if you can, onto the field. A little bit more than that.
Be advised, as we push further down the coast, you'll have more room to spread out a little bit. Do not worry about sticking to the road.
There you go,
Use whatever
perfect.
space you have available. Break.
We'll try and keep it in
Ideal
between the
firing
road
line
and the train
vehicle
tracks on
call
the right.
signs will be grid 131924.
Gambler, this is Dasek. It seems that my commander has issues with the 148. I relayed the messages as best I could. Also on CTAB marked enemy BMP. Over.
Enemy BMP marked on map. Are you getting these radio comms? Do I need to echo?
I heard them, I am.
Alright, excellent.
Dasek confirms.
I heard that you guys talked about it earlier, but are we prioritizing our armor target over infantry?
We're to avoid armor contact. That's 3-0's responsibility.
All of the copy. Understood.
Do you have any intel for me?
Patrols southwest close. 100 meters. Gambler, this is Arrow.
Is that confirmed?
Send it, Aaron.
This is Arrow. We have one MBT on the bridge towards the town. Over.
Roger, Arrow, you say MBT on the bridge. Can you give me a grid reference over?
A firm wait one.
Break, this is ground forces. We've been engaged. Over.
Roger that. Ground vehicles, move.
Let's go.
We're moving.
Zero is prioritizing MBT.
Slow down. Just a little bit. Try and keep that tank in your the left-hand side of your screen.
Targets, but make sure you guys stay in cover as long as possible.
Have they mentioned speed?
Negative. We're just to match the formation with that tank.
Copy.
It's looking
Scanning
excellent.
south.
Perfect position.
Got contact south on flare. Infantry. Got armor as well. Armor. BMP.
Hold.
All call signs clear to fire at will, fire at will.
That's a tank. That's a tank.
That's a
not
tank.
a BMP. Engaging. Infantry.
Poppy smoke.
Call signs if you need to move in closer, just breathe.
Loading.
Breathe down.
We're hit. Dismount, dismount, dismount. Bolster's down.
This is Blade Fake. We've been hit by an MBT and
Got no eye.
Leo, you up?
yeah, I'm up.
We cannot.
Just get on your belly and keep crawling north if you can. Get to the opposite side of the train track to the west. That'll provide cover. Did Bone make it out?
He's laying down beside the tank. I'm gonna try and see.
Negative, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Alright.
The cook-off will kill.
Copy.
Are you injured?
Correction.
Nah. Are we getting into the woods? Or
Peel up to the woods. I need to bandage myself.
copy, covering.
Ground forces need to sit rep.
That's like ground forces. We're moving closer towards the target area, engaging enemies on the way over.
Taking cover.
Yep. I'm gonna pass out. I just need to bandage myself.
Arrow still holding on the marker on top of the hill. Got 1 times casualty retreating now.
Roger, all ground call signs, you need to start advancing on that target and doing and passing on any intel that you can. Break. Vehicle call signs, you should be advancing and doing exactly the same thing. Out.
Shlee, we got traps KIA, we're down to 2 men, we're moving in.
Copy that. Gambler, this is Blade, update. We've lost our vehicle, we've got 2 KIA.
Dussac, this is 3-0, let us pass in front of you.
Right, we're gonna just keep with the vehicles.
That's like ground forces. We've seen a
Let's check the
into the compound. Lost eyes on it. Over.
in our infantry are moving up to the. In fact, we can move to them now. They're only 200 meters out. Take us out, bearing 220.
Copy.
Shit, my wounds are opening. Oh no, I'm just in a lot of pain.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah.
That was an unfortunate start, wasn't it?
Yep.
All vehicle call signs.
I popped smoke, but it was a bit too late.
If we're not moving, you're not moving.
It was the tank got us, I think.
Yep. MBT. Should have called a reverse, I think. I didn't want to step over Stabcon on the radio either to call it in. Which is kind of my bad. I should have said break, break, break. MBT in town. Okay, hold. Head direct south. We should rendezvous with friendlies there. Hold fire.
Did you guys lose someone on the vehicle?
Yeah, I believe Bones saw KIA on the vehicle. We're trying to regroup with you now, but just continue on point, we'll find you. They're on the bridge. Contacts on the bridge. Hold fire for now. I'd rather...
You see the contact in the open?
Yep.
50.
Negative. I'm wounded though, I won't be able to make a shot. If you think he's a threat...
Actually, my 343
Oh,
is
excellent.
actually working now, so... VG will have to relay.
Copy that.
No. Wait, that wasn't us. Holy shit.
Right, let's head south. We should find friendlies. They're using that tree line there to get into town. You see that?
Yeah, I saw. We're taking fire from the army.
Just head. Yep.
This is 2-0 to ground forces, not seeing any infantry approaching the compound as yet. I need an update, over.
This is Desert Ground Forces. We are close to an opening on the northwestern side of compound, moving towards that now, over.
Copy that.
Shlee, we're at the same position as Dasak.
Friendlies, west, southwest.
Yeah, audio on them. Keep heading south, and we'll use the tree line. They should be east of us now, ish. We're following your steps, Zezek. We're about 100 meters out.
This is Desert Ground Forces. We're entering the compound now.
Cutlass ground forces are entering the compound as well.
Got contact behind the bunkers. East, east.
This is Desert,
Yeah,
we see a
bunker
BMP
right.
southeast on the
Looks
road,
like
over.
there's a couple of heads in there. Care right.
Copy southeast
We've got
on
wounds
road,
opening.
3-0, begin push up slowly. Over.
Copy that. Armor column, we're moving up.
Friendly southeast by the silos.
Heard friendlies by the silos.
You want me to cross the silos?
I'm heavily injured and I'm struggling with fatigue.
I'm gonna have a sip of water as well.
This is Desert update explosion. BRDM taken out, over.
Good shot.
Fluids, good shot.
Shlee, am I weapons free on contact?
Not unless it's a threat. I wanna just 2-man. Unless it's one guy.
Copy.
Right, let's move. Let's use this ditch and get to the silos.
Remember that a lot of these areas have not been cleared. Break.
Oh.
There's a contact in the river.
Armoured units, be very careful of your surroundings. Cutlass vehicle, pull back, reverse now, pop smoke.
Friendlies, left.
Be advised you have infantry to reach.
Friendlies there. That could be them.
Copy.
Negative. Friendlies are southeast.
This is Desert Ground Forces to the other ground forces. We're moving east towards the 3-story.
Zizek, we're at the silos now. We're looking.
Friendly south.
Roger that. We're just on the western side. Actually,
that,
eastern side of the silos.
There you go. Let's go find them.
Push east, clear those bunkers.
Copy that. Moved.
Yeah, this is.
Gambler, this is Desert bad copy on last.
Hello.
This is Gambler. Need Cutlass and Blade elements to start pushing east. Clear those front bunkers, the northern bunkers. Over.
My fucking
Yeah, was
3 for 3 doesn't work on my fucking mod for 8.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Did you get that last order? Blade copies. Moving east to take the bunker. I think they want us to move direct east and get up to the bridge at base area, basically.
All call signs be advised if people having struggle.
Leave fast, you're on point.
Struggle or difficulty with
Copy, where am I
vision.
heading?
Not working very well in this kind of environment.
You're heading
Better off going without
northeast. Keep left until we're at the most eastern part of this base.
Copy. Moving.
Correct, this is Dusek. Ground
Copy,
team
right.
got hit pretty bad. We are only 2 men up. 1 in KAA, 1 injured, over.
This is 3-0, reminding everybody to hydrate.
Contact southeast. Contacts in the building. North.
Lufas is down.
Yeah, pull him back if you can.
Oh, fuck's sake, not carry.
Well, Shlee, pull back. I got it.
Pull him back. Gonna flash it.
One down.
Flash out. Going up.
Jesus.
Oh shit, there's a guy right there on the door.
Not anymore. Going in.
Copy, I'm injured.
Have a medic over here.
Do you need one or?
Yeah, we
Fucking
need a
hell,
medic.
thanks.
Our medic is down. We're trying to keep him alive.
Roger. Just
It's just
check it down
behind
here.
northeast. Okay, I found
I've got a wound.
Good job. Knowledge.
Careful, Zez.
Yeah.
Where's Woochie? I don't know, he was behind the corner southwest, now building. Fuck it, I'm on CPR, check it again, I'm on CPR, Merrick. Knowledge. Can you just bring him here?
We've got contacts upstairs.
Knowledge.
I'll be back.
Have enemy fire from southeast.
Zez?
Yeah. Top floor.
Stasek 2 times KA. 2 still up. Over.
Going up. I'll let you know if you need to flash for me. It's safe.
I need to take tourniquets, I used both on him.
Zez, I need to bandage.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'm good.
This is Gambler to all call signs. We have friendly air support overhead. Make sure all Vics and all personnel are marked up with strobes over.
Everyone put strobes on.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, let's fucking get your gun back.
Zez?
Yeah, engage on the target. The silos.
There we go. She's good.
Jeez, man,
Really bad job.
Like 6. Okay,
Sit rep on Lufast.
clear this building here first, alright? We'll do it 2 by 2.
Lufas just woke up actually.
Great.
I was taking care of Dasek's medic, but he was KA. But I got some more fluids.
Okay, window. Oh no, the door. Check
Pros and cons.
Hmm?
clear.
But pros and cons. The sex medic died,
Right.
but we've got more blood.
Yeah.
Huh.
Checking in. Wait one, we got friendlies coming down,
Oh. Clear building.
Okay, we're
Building
taking
clear.
the next one. Cheers.
Marking it.
Need to set up my.
Yeah,
fuck.
that's stitched.
Sweet, thank you for the bunker up ahead.
It shows
And
up
cross.
before you actually went back to being.
Oh, you
This is
can't
Gambler
actually
to all
group
call
mark inside it.
signs. Airways are very quiet right now. I want comms checks and location check on all call signs. Start reorging with your troops.
Our warriors to the east.
It's fine. Restore team. Hey guys, you good?
Yeah,
All good. So the 2 IC and a squad lead just cleared a building by themselves.
Awesome. Well,
Sweet.
proper blade fashion.
Are good.
Yeah,
We
I
are
don't see any
currently
problem with it.
directly to
While the IC was
west
bleeding.
over.
Let's go
Yeah.
to the east. Or, yeah.
Anyone got some space for something? Because I got extra fluids and
Yeah, put in backpack.
Roger that, Dawson.
Roger.
I don't think we need machine gun ammo either. I'll drop that.
No, we don't. Actually.
See a few friendlies ahead.
All ground forces
Just
closing
checking
up
your
on
six.
the 2 large chimneys with the red lamps. Below that there is a bunker. 2 enemies seen inside. Over. Belay last. PID'd as friendlies. Just out.
Roger. All other call signs, this is ground and vehicle call signs, start talking.
Are you talking again? If you don't have anything constructive, shut the fuck up.
Gambler, that's a crew. And we're in position right next to 30 vehicle in defense position.
Watch out.
Right.
Checking inside.
Right, let's bypass this.
Clear.
Am I pushing south?
This is Blade. We're on the east side of town now, pushing south.
Wrong there.
Yeah, push south moving.
Back to you. Set.
Okay, opening.
Checking. It's clear. Behind you.
Okay, looks like a small door. I'm opening.
Going in.
Clear.
Would you?
Clear left. Now it's
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All okay?
Clear.
Friendly's on the right side, southwest.
This guy's hiding on the desk.
This is Dasek, ground force.
Widgie, can you give me a quick stitch once these guys are done?
I'm only left
Yep.
over.
That was dead.
Roger, does that link up with your vehicle?
Right, ready to move.
I should use this as an excuse to grab some chocolate.
They're doing this.
Gambler, Aero ground forces message. Send your message over. We have eyes on one-time struck armed with AA by the looks of it, at the south end of town on the road leading out. Over.
Popping a splint on you too, so you
Oh.
can aim properly.
Roger, can you get a
Excellent.
grid ref for that location? Pass it to 30 over.
There we go. Do you need any?
This is
Yeah, I'll
top
pop some
left,
fluids
top
too.
Coming up behind the MBT, or friendly vehicles now on the road. Over.
Shlee, yeah, we got a fucking AA gun on location.
There we go.
Do you have a direction? Thank you.
This is 30 standing by for...
Zizek, do you have a direction?
Southwest. Almost direct south.
All call signs with a AA gun to the southwest.
Right, from my position, direct south.
Octave break. We have enemy counterattacks coming in from the south. Break.
Engage that with your
We also have
missile
troops
launcher.
currently north of friendly gambler positions. Those bunkers were not cleared. I need some ground forces to start moving northeast and clear the bunkers as originally requested of Blade and Colours. Over.
Yeah, hold fire on the missile.
So where are they? Where do they want us to clear them?
Gambler, this is Blade. Could you confirm the position of these bunkers?
This is Gambler, yes. Bunkers at 131, 927 and east and west of those. Over.
Because at the bridge then.
On the road
Be
then.
advised, we now have enemy troops among friendly positions. They're possibly moving
Pull
north
back.
and south around us.
Right, Blade, we need to double back and check the bridge on map, circling now.
Incoming armor vehicle spotted, they're heading west.
Wonder what you were doing then. Bridge? What, you were waving?
What?
Your
No,
arms
I
were just
reloaded the
flailing
launcher.
around.
Ah, come on.
Too fat.
Nah, vaulting always works.
Where did these guys go?
Into cover, I think.
Discuss the guy sealing back up with vehicle over.
BMP.
Do you guys want to bound past there should be another one, right?
Yeah. Northeast.
Talking to friendly forces, just wait here one now because they're in
Suggest
the another
all
moving back.
vehicles find hold down positions, get some cover for yourselves. Over.
We could I guess, crossing the bridge and checking that? I don't know, maybe this is
Fuck
the
it.
bunker.
BMP is confirmed down.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a bunker north. Let's go get that.
Shlee, we got a secondary bunker north on the other side of the bridge.
There's one on the left side as well. Let's take the one west first. Bluefest, keep on point, buddy.
Copy. This is bunker, otherwise from contact.
Gamma, this is 3-0.
Send your message through, John.
Gamma, permission
Covering
to
right.
move to Hill
Copy.
132930 for overwatch on incoming enemy counterattack.
Contact.
See.
Roger, as long as you get defensive ready.
Fuck.
Shlee's down. Did you get on him?
Shlee, I think he's KA.
Fuck you know. Yeah, he is KA.
Yeah.
Six gamblers at all call signs, be advised we'll have a friendly Chinook coming in to grid 131926. Can I get confirmation that LZ is cleared up?
Am I too late?
Yep.
No.
Oh, you missed it.
That's okay.
General, split. Repeat those grids, please.
One 131926 blade.
Drinking again? Man.
Keeping.
Just cut this
No
Vic.
problem.
131926 seems to be clear as it is 2 north.
Charlie taking contact to our west. Looks to be 1 squad.
Copy that, Charlie.
Incoming troop transport on road. Two times.
Nothing friendly, fire at will. All call signs be advised.
Ural is not urgent, right?
Greenie.
Gambler call signs can
Run
anyone
towards the guy
confirm
speaking to you.
that they have
Do you
people
need a digger
at
to knock over some of these trees so I can provide them?
129.
There's plenty of room. We're all good.
I was just going by the big circle. So
If they hit it, just
they hit it. Okay.
Just cut this, we have no personnel at that grid.
then later on we hit it.
Yeah.
This is
That's
definitely no
Cherokee.
personnel on that grid either.
No, there's far too
Standard.
much room here for them to need that and
the
sticking out.
snow and the fog was
By the looks of it,
real
contacts west have been dealt
That's
with.
right.
No further contact.
enjoyable.
Copy.
Wow.
Gambler,
What
this
happened
is
to the
Arrow.
Vegas
Could you repeat those
Pardon?
grids?
What happened
Over.
to the Vegas guys?
129 and 29.
How do I say this nicely? I don't, because I'm the leader of Vegas. So I'm allowed to say this. They fell apart when I wasn't there.
Thank you, Gambler.
Don't know what they did, but like it went against all of our
Cherokee,
SFP and they got fucking
could
spanked.
you
So,
move
don't really care, to be
towards
honest.
129
It's up to them to put it together.
929 and
They know with my
together.
distance they have to bring their A game.
we will have a LC at that area.
That
If
got
they
weird.
don't, they get hurt.
Like,
I didn't remote control anything on the objective either.
we
I
were
haven't-
clearing
I've
bunker
only remote
clear,
controlled
right?
like an RPG so far.
Almost 3 people in there. And
We
they
were,
all act like
Because
sponges,
we're like
so I got
calling
2
to
of
them
them.
on
Yeah, we
radio
figured.
like
Ran out,
5-6 times.
ran to the other side of the bunker.
And I was like, I
Everyone's
don't know what
past
your radio
sense.
SOPs are. So I don't know if you have everyone on command or not. So I was
Almost
like,
got
oh,
shot from him.
I was like, well, Will's definitely dead because he would have responded by now.
That's a terrible aim. That's what got me.
Gambler, this
It
is
was the guy on the
Arrow.
right, wasn't it?
Ground force
Yeah.
moving up towards 129 929 and securing the area.
I just wanted to know that if you had someone there or not. We have confirmed enemy
Did
at
you
that
grab
location.
water?
Recommend you
By
link
the
up
way.
with your vehicle and proceed
So
out that
they-
way.
Yeah, I've got some more.
Actually,
Copy that.
Hello, is this it?
Arrow out.
What's happening?
All of the
Sure,
call signs,
hold
let me know when you have
vehicle will
reinserts.
come and pick you up and
Back and
move
all
up there
squads
together.
gathered up with your vehicle.
There's someone.
Straps.
yeah, he's not on shock tag.
3 serious, nothing
Um,
cool.
I believe Straps and Bones are.
Transport coming in the same direction, MSR, or?
Oh, you're.
It's possible, but could have just been a cook-off.
What happened? Go on.
Copy that, thank you.
We were clearing a bunker and got
So anyone in Blade?
Okay.
Please copy.
Leaf said that they were
ground
being a
forces,
bit
we're back
spongy.
up on track and
The issue
clearing.
we have
We're in spawn.
is that we're here, and there's going to be 5 people probably pretty soon.
Okay, what is
Yeah,
your current
we
position?
have no way of getting in.
Spawn.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know if you still need a vehicle.
Me, Shlee, says
Otherwise,
and
BBC, you can switch
Should I be concerned where are...
Yeah,
Yeah, bit of a switcher.
Sorry about just running past you like that.
Jeez.
That on
Couldn't
air
get
is all the way
myself
to the
killed then.
south.
Alright, yeah, they're both
But
there.
like, I
Fucking
ran
shit
in
myself
full
up.
auto, got 2 guys, third one, ammo runs out. I was like, shit, I gotta get out of his angle, right? Just runs for it. Did all of you die from him?
Nah, I bled out, but then.
Everyone got water?
Hey, firm?
No.
Wait, I got one for you.
I just need to make a quick phone call, guys. I'll be off comms 2 minutes.
Where's Greenie?
Copy.
You here? Is your Apache going down? They just got hit by something. Let me know if they're
2-0,
going down.
I'm seeing green trace of fire coming from
Didn't
the
say
south.
anything,
You've got
so-
Don't say anything.
Doesn't look like
Okay.
it.
No visual.
Oh, well, there was an explosion, and ATGM launched from like 9 fucking miles away. And I was like, okay, that unit's getting gimped. And then I saw the
That's a
Apache go
negative from
defensive.
us.
Man, this is Talon 1, sit rep. He says, wait 1, we have a BMP.
Okay,
All call signs, this is Gambler, I say again, can you let me know when you've retrieved your reinserts?
Did you
Over.
get the missile? The missile doesn't show on the air
This is
radar,
Dasek,
right?
we retrieved our reinserts, over.
Can I give
Sometimes it does.
Snapcon update?
Colours retreat reinserts.
I feel like before
don't
I've
know.
reinserted, that's cheating.
Really not know.
Right? Someone back me up on this.
Cutlass has 2
Perhaps,
times delayed
Shlee?
inserts. Blade is all PIA apparently.
Yeah,
We are joining Cutlass for the time being. We're in their vehicle, and we will link up with you as soon as you're back.
Anyone from Blade on this?
Nice work, Straps. Keep it up. Have you got Bonesaw with
Maybe
you?
Atlas 2 can remain with
Copy.
Vegas for when they do
Good
the
stuff.
extract.
Roger that, Cutlass, keep hold of them. Break.
But I would need another chip.
All vehicle call signs start advancing south toward the outskirts of town, over. Arrow, maintain your current objective.
Gambler, this is Arrow. We are up on the 129929 area.
3-0, Gambler.
Isn't it?
3-0, head almost direct west, just heard an AA going off over that direction. Can you investigate?
Copy that. Moving west.
Three zero. This is Arrow. The AA gun was from around this area we are in.
Does that break, does that Cutlass be advised there is a BMP inbound from the south? Suggest you get firm on the road looking south at this time, over.
Eyes on.
Why are they not like orbiting north of Gambler? Now they're orbiting over the approach path of the enemy BMPs, etc.
Hitman, suggest that you position yourself to the north of Gambler. Because at the moment, obviously, with you being quite far south, if you do get hit and go down, there's little chance of rescue.
Gambler, this contacts with eyes on 1x AA in a Ural truck to south of our...
Good call.
Dismount.
Just got Hitman out there in time.
Get high, get blazed. Oh shit.
Second armored vehicle, MSR, pulling up on us.
3-0 is moving back over there. We
Be
can't
advised, once
see
you've
this
got Davis off,
AA.
can you get back to base Aris? Canal.
Might have walked off.
ASAP. We have
Scholars, we have a
waiting,
BMP
but we
coming
only
in
have
from the
vehicle for Chinook at the moment.
southeast of the railroad tracks.
Do fast return to red team.
Copy. All call signs, BMP side, BMP side.
3-0 is almost back.
They gotta figure it out themselves.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So we've got some more inside.
They also gotta figure out that we're dead and this is empty.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Let's check if we can go in arsenal over here.
All call signs, if you cleared your sectors at this time, I want you on the southern road facing south and making sure nothing else gets through like that.
This is night ops creeps.
Well, let's sweep over here.
Hello, this is Dusek Ground Forces. Shall the infantry continue further down south and set up security there on the side roads, over?
3-0.
Roger, if you're satisfied that your sector's cleared, proceed and link back up with your vehicle, over.
Who's over here? Sesek.
We got a Zeus.
Arrow, what's your
Yeah,
sit rep on the west, over?
Hello, Sesek.
Yo.
And we got Blade.
Any more water anywhere here?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Copy.
I feel like there should be just like more crates than we need for water.
Yeah. Should be more water.
What, is that a torpedo next to the heli?
No.
No.
It's an SDV.
An SDV?
Yep. But I mean, if you were to put someone in that, and they just happen to have explosives in the back,
no.
Sure, it could be a torpedo.
Wow, Greeny.
Hey man.
Well,
sometimes
this
you
is
just
Gamma
gotta do it
contacts
for the
north,
glory
contacts
of the
north.
Empire.
Dusek, we're on that contacts, over.
if that was a torpedo, that'd be a big fucking payload.
Correct.
So is there any way for us to get any fucking water somewhere?
The mission assets crate over there.
No, I was
empty.
It's empty.
What? There was 150 in each crate.
No, there's 150 in one crate at the start.
Right. Ah.
Now it's empty.
Was it empty already?
Yeah.
It was already like 40 off the briefing, so.
I suppose.
And with all the reinserts.
Thirsty boys.
Yeah. I guess someone's gonna have to tell Caesar when they're back.
Mm.
Is it Caesar or Kaiser?
Caesar.
If you don't need a vehicle and vehicle one, we can kick that one out.
Yeah, I was gonna message him and ask if we could swap it out if it doesn't look like we're gonna need it anymore.
Riot, did the parachute deploy for the
Caesar.
troops?
We're completely out of water.
I
We
know.
need some more.
I know. But please.
Wasn't sure if you could hear.
Yeah, it's alright. I can't.
Oh,
Whenever I'm leaned
sorry,
over like
Dad.
this, I can't hear. Assume I can't hear because Acre's Acre.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I can't believe it's empty already. Last time I looked in there, it had 60. It's crazy. Can't you guys just melt some snow or something?
I
Except
wish.
the yellow. Don't drink the yellow snow. That would be bad.
I would only
You
drink
guys
the
didn't
yellow one.
provide any stoves.
Can't see a water one, so let me just fill this with 20 million.
Look into my eyes.
Fucking water. Where is it under?
Who would
I
win?
was like looking left. I
One
was like, where
crate
is
of
he?
150 watts on many thirsty boys.
There he is.
I'm actually
Just
tempted
like
to
this
say
camera.
many thirsty boys, given what I've seen of these
Currently
crates over the
patching
last
up
like
our
2
water
weeks, 3 weeks.
Everything else is fine.
Yep.
The thing is, we can also actually load the water in the Chinook.
One.
I'm not sure how many it spawns with, but I'm going to triple its fucking capacity.
3.
They should last to the end of the mission.
4.
160.
Is it this crate we're next to or the old one?
It's
to
the
do it
one
the
that's
other way
next to
around,
us, but it's
Shlee.
not filled yet, so just give it a second.
Alright.
Varghur.
You ran off to the wrong crate.
Maybe we
Thirsty
should.
boy. Alright. Double check it.
This crate over here is
Cold,
empty.
man.
Should be good
Copy
now.
that.
Should be able
What's
to
the location?
check guys.
Do you need assistance? Over.
Stay hydrated, boys.
Caesar,
God.
why don't we use the vehicle and vehicle Chinook again?
Maybe if you were sat on a motorbike.
Probably not.
Shit, I'll find it.
The fuck, Gus?
Yes.
Thank you. We can get these
I
guys.
lost
Okay.
my equipment.
Yep.
Did we
Alright,
just
this is
do
Gambler.
full
Do you need
or
assistance? Over.
I just hopped
Gus,
out
what
to
are you
check
doing?
on Charlie.
Gambler,
This is fucking
Arrow.
path time.
Current position is
Can't find him.
129928. Currently, everyone seems to be down on my squad.
Puts them in the backpack.
Yeah, quick.
Copy that. Cutlass, divert up to those grids, break. Push up as
Oh.
quickly as you can, provide all
Co-pilot
medical
just
assistance you
despawned.
can.
And it's
Big
back.
No,
Okay.
it didn't. It
Nah.
phased in and out.
Nah, you
And
didn't
and
see
is
nothing.
now is now
You didn't see
magically
nothing.
exactly what we need. Get into
Do
the
not look
helicopter,
behind the
boys.
curtain.
Get into
Moving to
the
the
helicopter.
chopper.
Moving to the
Stay hydrated, guys.
Move fast.
Just tell them
If you want us back,
Fly.
just
Move it.
call in
Come on.
Icarus or
Wait, wake up.
Barnes.
Good luck, guys.
Copy that. We're
Chinook,
getting
Chinook.
reinserted.
No, got it.
Yeah, just wait
Ready?
for them and
Wake
then
up.
say it right.
You want
do you think
AFK
they're
or
ready,
homecoming?
Problem is we have to unload him at the location now.
We'll take care of it. We'll babysit it.
I can't get in.
Use Ace Interact. If you can't get in, use Ace Interact.
It's too
I had
difficult.
to try 3 times before it let me inside. So King
Sorry about
is
that.
still
That
alive.
could have ended really, really badly if
Cherokee is
you
still
guys
alive,
had-
and the vehicle crew is still alive.
Seems like it.
I
Right
did
there,
manage
good
to, I
man.
stabilized Cherokee, but I couldn't get it back up.
Is
So-
everybody in?
Lane
All
away.
in.
That's a go.
Just going to all squads. We're getting another reinsert bird coming in shortly.
When we get
Break.
back, I'll go check on
After
Cherokee. I
that,
know where I
all
left
squad
him.
leads on me
Assuming
so
the
we can
building's
start
clear.
planning the next objective. Over.
Gambler, this is Salomon. Is the drop zone for Gambler Force is still 130926?
So do we let them know we're on the way back, or do they just be like, oh, hi?
That's all been magically sorted by the command.
132928. Copy.
Did you get a chance to grab
Cutlass, this is
a
Gambler. What's the syrup on our location? Over.
Okay.
Scudler, stand by. Gambler, this is Cutlass. Looks like there's only one guy left unconscious. The rest is KIA, so there's not too much we can do for them. Stabilize that one person. Copy that, in which case just make sure the vehicle's
Shlee
collected
says
and
you're
bring
gonna
it
have
back
to
and
help
break.
me try and get Woody out of the
We'll
helicopter.
get them all sorted and sort everything out once you can bring it back
so
in.
that we manage.
Is he AFK?
Yeah, it's AFK.
This is governmental units. Once you're back, meeting is at 132 930. Keep that 7 at the moment.
Send it. Nah, just carry on as normal, please.
Gambler, this is Cutlass. Update. Apparently the Arrow vehicle crew is fine, so they can deal with that themselves. Dangerous. We're not on the radio.
There you go, boys.
So do so now.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Copy that.
Thank you.
We're out.
I'm in a bush. There we go.
I can grab him.
You hear
I'm gonna
me?
go. Zez, I'm heading to the squad meeting.
Hey, man.
Oh, this is awesome. Can you just release me whenever you need medical, and I'll just.
You'll just be here.
Lee, did you reinsert already?
Yeah, be advised, both Shlee and me are back on ground.
Oh, fuck.
Me and Bonesod, we are at Cutlass's position. I'll give coordinates, hang on.
I got him on. Continue into the compound, please.
Again, you want us to move into the compound?
Paper. Coming, Lucas? Did Shlee go this way? Yeah, squad lead brief.
Chicken.
Blade present.
Copy. Welcome back, Shlee.
Thank you.
I would say roughly
We're gonna embark into
direction
Cutlass's vehicle
Hill
for now.
116.
Yeah, check.
Where are they heading then?
Arrow here.
No.
I'm checking if still firing. I think higher. Yeah, good hits. Dead body seen.
Alright, guys, bring it in.
Looks
Bring it
like
in.
Cutlass is moving
warrior
east
Need
towards
it?
your
to road
position.
northeast.
Right, we got Dusak, Arrow, Blade.
I'm back.
Just wait on
Oh, yeah,
Cutlass,
go back to
who
the
are so we're just waiting on Cutlass, who are helping Arrow out.
Straps on the railroad tracks.
We're disembarking.
Arrow here. Are you?
No.
God, you haven't done
Yeah.
that in a long time. Anyway, so
It's
right,
first time,
we did,
maybe.
apart from the instant explosion on the previous objective, it didn't go too badly at the start. Worth noting, just make sure you double check all of these buildings because there are a lot more of them than you think. So,
Hitman's Gambler Sentinels.
So what we're going to be doing next is moving on to Objective Galahad, which will be moving in almost immediately to Objective Gawain. So we're going to hit that in 2 prongs. First thing that's going to... So we're going to split into 2 groups. Arrow and... Oh, sorry, Blade, you'll be... How many of you are there?
We've got 5 at the moment.
5, right. So you're going back in the back of 3-0's vehicle.
Okay.
So
oh wait, scratch
guys,
that 6, sorry. 6.
That's fine. Yeah, there's the 6 seats in the back. It's just going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. So you're going to be going in the back of 3-0's vehicle. As well as that, we'll have Arrow going with them. We'll be taking the main objective.
I think we should take a bit more cover there.
No, it's fine. It's fine coming across us. We're fine.
Enemy infantry bearing 223
So, in the same way as before, we're going to have the 2 vehicles moving along down there towards Galahad. In the meantime, we're going to have Cutlass and Darsak who are at just south of Solichny. You see where the 3 valleys appears?
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah, so where the... Why are you unconscious?
Why do you think?
No.
I've got a very good idea.
Normal heart rate.
It's not injured. Must be what?
He's got low blood pressure.
I got him.
Yeah, ref literally just had water. So, yeah. So what we're going to have doing is Cutlass Darsak moving up 3 valleys and down that side road to the point where they're parallel with Galahad.
You're fine.
Cheers. Sorry about that.
Can you point that on the map real quick?
Yeah, so you've got the 3 valleys, that road that comes up here.
Yep.
And then eventually comes down and moves here.
Orbiting this location.
Yep.
So once you guys get to roughly around here, I want you guys to dismount infantry, and effectively it's going to be where those javelins are going to be all important. Because one of the problems we had last time is we had the issues with the fact that if we'd managed to get some javelins onto those enemy tanks and stuff like that, it may be that we'd have survived. We'd have got all the warriors through it. As it stands, not a perfect situation, but we'll work with what we've got. We'll then eventually all meet up kind of on this line again here, in order to push into Gawain itself. So it'll be pretty much similar to last time, except we'll have the Cutlass Darsak moving parallel down that higher road, just to provide a bit more eyes for us. But you guys will effectively have control as to how you move, and just make sure you line up with us as much as possible, Chris, so that you'll have kind of control of those 2 squads overall.
One question, because I have weak ankles and dropped. Are we breaking off at this location here at Kemishovo?
Going around? Negative. 3 valleys. Just further up.
Ah, okay. Over there.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we'll have Cutlass Darsak at the back of the convoy. So we'll have 3-0, then Arrow, then Command, then Cutlass, then Darsak, and Cutlass Darsak you'll break off here, and then we'll try and make sure that we kill anything coming our way. You just be careful going up that particular area, and particularly with the hills and such like. We'll give you as much time as we can.
Okay. Icarus, quick question. You want to break off here, through this road, or through this road? I prefer the second drop off here.
Yeah, the second one. I don't want to take way too long.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, let's get mounted up, get ready to go.
Copy, Arrow, second waiting call.
Use your radios, guys. Talk.
Yeah, the radio's been way too quiet so far. I appreciate some of you have died, but...
Guys, we're mounting up in the tank. 3-0's tank.
If I'm moving to it.
Blade's mounting up now. 3-0 have a coffee machine apparently.
Getting fat, Veggie.
And he was looking right up and he could see my name, he was mesmerised by it.
Yeah.
We got Blade in the vehicle.
It's
We're all
okay.
in.
You got the disinfectant wipes ready?
You need to clean up your vehicle much better next time.
Oh, right.
Oh, Jesus.
There's like turds on the floor.
You just need the standard baby wipes then.
Yeah, why don't we have proper chairs? You've just got like some mats for us to sit on.
Because you are peasants. Be quiet,
Capital
peasant.
squad, let's get in position.
You are among kings
Take
here.
it, put us on the road.
Oh. I don't know what kind of complex you have, Sean, but you have one.
I'm in a tank. Of course I've got a complex.
We're on the road.
Pull us up to the left of the
Scanner
vehicle.
for arrow, take our position on road.
Arrow moving up.
Holding.
Oh, the guy's melting into the ground.
Yeah, there was some chemical leakage on this island.
The Skeletal squad
Should
strike
I
in front of convoy, confirming position. Read your emphasis.
Blade in position. I feel like we're second in convoy, right? That's why I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're second.
Dasek in position.
Cutlass in position.
I don't like
Copy that, 3-0, take us out.
Convoy, Oscar, Mike, let's get the momentum up. 5-0, 5-0. Keep distance, 5-0.
Right, guys, there's a big drive ahead, but don't
Copy
go
that,
away.
next stop point will be the T-junction and
In case we get
Kamishova. Out.
This is a good time to say bye for break. I gotta go piss.
What are we doing anyway?
Good question. I'll tell you in a second.
Slow us down, we're losing them.
Roger.
Way down, way down. Alright, let them catch up. Alright, take us up.
We're attacking Galahad. We're moving on the main road with 3-0. Cutlass and Dustak are going to break off. RV1 have marked on the map. They're going to move to their approach, have marked on map.
Going for 0.
And yeah, we're on the main road. We're attacking the train yard.
I see. So I'm guessing their main objective is the port.
Keep in mind the sneakies.
The sneaky sneakies?
Yeah, remember the tank tried to sneak us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not zoomed in because I'm looking for something we might drive past. Is the rest of the convoy following? I can only see arrow.
Yeah.
Roger. Suddenly 40 seems a bit slow.
This is rear of convoy, Cutlass and Dustak are breaking off. Good hunting. Out.
Copy that.
Roger that, got us Dusak. Keep us posted, come right.
Stasek taking lead vehicle of secondary convoy, will keep you posted, over.
Zero, this is Gambler, suggest slowing down, allow other element to get into position.
Copy that, slowing down to 30.
30.
I was gonna make that call too. I was like thinking about it. I was like, no, we got the whole point.
Yeah. Marked on map?
Yeah, it's the dot.
Roger.
All call signs on southern route. Be advised, we have a BTR on the road, it's stationary. Hitman should engage, just be advised and keep your eyes peeled up.
Y'all heard that.
Yep.
I wanted to blow it up.
We might get the chance.
We have a rabbit walking into the road. And yeah, it's alright. Just alright. That was a good rabbit.
You seen shit?
Yeah. Just a white rabbit casually jumping in front of the tank.
That lets you know the acid's working.
Oh yeah, it's a hell of a trip this tank comes with.
If the rabbit's wearing a top hat and a kit walking with a cane, you know you're on acid.
Yeah, and asked me if I wanted some tea.
Go ask Alice.
Wished me a happy on birthday.
And the white knight is talking backwards.
It's like Guillermo del Toro should make an Alice in Wonderland movie.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Tim Burton already made one, didn't
Yeah. I think Del Toro's would be way more interesting.
Yeah.
No, Michael Bay version.
Yeah. Oh, you almost made me drive the tank off the road after that confidence.
Yeah, because you know a Yo Mama joke would be great for Alice in Wonderland. You know, whatever their humor is in Michael Bay movies.
Explosions.
Yeah, explosions.
Someone sneezes, looks like a fucking nuclear bomb.
Yeah, that lava that smokes, just boom. Explodes every time it takes a hit.
Sweeping cameras.
Southern convoy, be advised, we got confirmation of an enemy T-72 on the road at 109970. 109970.
Slow it down.
Almost slowing down.
Gong 20.
What was that again?
109970, was it?
Yeah. So it's about 1500 meters.
If Hitman wanted to take out that that MBT and leave the BTR to us, I'd be happy with that.
I'd make it easy.
But you know, tanks are our speciality.
God, this town. Is that a bush? No, No, it's a sign. The weather makes some of this merge in together before.
Convoy holding in 100 meters.
Holding at mortar.
Push a little past it, put the central point of the convoy commando marker. We can get a little bit of eyes up the road.
Convoy holding.
And take us there.
Copy, squad leads inside the convoy,
Holding.
jump out, just have a quick
Hold
chat.
on, hold on, hold on.
Is that our squad lead meeting?
Yeah, that includes Blade.
Hello, over here.
Where's Phil? There we are.
In front of me. Sorry, Will.
No worries. So we know that there's a tank currently 109970. One of the reasons we're giving Cutlass and Dussack a little more time to get there is because hopefully they can take that tank out. Once they are slightly more in position and start pushing on foot, we're going to move out pretty damn quickly towards that objective. Effectively, it will be very similar as before. Arrow, I want you yeah, so I'm going to need you guys, Obi, to start rolling down the main MSR. While Arrow, I want you to push up around Hill 15, get as much cover as you can, and use that to try and take out as much infantry as possible. Obi, once you do engage contacts and you stop, you need to stop for enough time for Blade to get out, start taking cover fire. Blade, just remember, unlike with the Warriors, you've got a ton of overpressure from that main gun, so make sure you're staying at least, if you're near the tank, or even if you're not that close to the tank, you want to be staying at about the midway point on the tank just to avoid any overpressure, because it sometimes can even go backwards.
We'll try and take them up to some of the structures to dismount them, and then we'll haul ass back.
Yeah, if you can. Worst comes to the worst, pop smoke, let them get out, and then pull back,
This northern convoy, we had enemy technical.
We could go around the back of Hill 15 and head into the dock if things are a bit too thick.
Copy that, this is Gambler with orders as follows, break. Once you're in a position, rough grids 106965, break. Or possibly 107966, break. You are to dismount, move at least LATs and other troops onto Cutlass Dussack marker, break. Rough grid 108969, break. Need your assistance in taking out T-72 at 109970, break. Once that T-72 is taken down, you're to push forward slowly with your vehicles into town along that northern road, break. In the meantime, Southern Convoy will be moving very slowly until that T-72 is taken out, or at least eyes on. Over.
That's a copies all.
Right, let's get ready to move. Once we are moving, Obi, what's the max speed on that tank?
I'd say safe is 45.
Okay, alright. Let's get ready to move out of 45, because once we are moving, we want to move as quickly as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's get mounted up. If anyone needs to drink or go for a piss or anything else, now is definitely a good time to do it.
Serious.
This goes to Southern Convoy, I want us to start moving as Northern Convoy stops.
So if I tell my guys to keep 30 meters behind this tank, that'll be alright, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, just be on alert in case we need to reverse.
Yeah, or if you spin the turret to the right and fire, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll be very aware of the turrets. Good point.
I'm going to try and keep our guys a bit in between this and Arrow's vehicle, so on your left.
Yeah, cool. And we will most likely only do emergency reverse if we are taking direct hits.
Blade, we're probably going to be dropping you guys to the nearest structure we can get you to with the smoke screen so you can move up.
Right, on the map it doesn't look like you're going to have much chance to do that, to be honest.
We should have, knowing this facility, we should be able to around that's 108,971, probably around keypad 9.
I'm with you, yeah.
And we could probably drop you off there, smoke, and fall back.
Gambler, this is Dassault ground forces and cut the ground forces. We disembarked at hold marker, vehicle holding at hold marker, infantry moving out to take care of the T-72, over.
Copy that, southern convoy out to you, let's start moving 20 kph only.
Bubbly,
Let's take it out, 20 kph, distance 50 between vehicles.
Copy that, Dassault Cutlass, be advised you're on a timer.
I see.
Arrow suggests stagger column, and you take left side of road for fire arc.
Hope this thing can take an RPG.
Arrow, copy.
Hill 15, close to the grids you gave
That's
previously.
Arrow's Hill. That's Arrow's Hill.
Oh, I thought it was our hill.
Sean, keep on that armored vehicle bearing. Oh, there's another one. Got another armor between at about 800 meters, bearing 244 from current. Check C-tab. When you see these things, you are clear to engage.
Alright, copy.
With prejudice, make sure you've got AP loaded.
Tank pro.
Yep, got it.
Good hits, good hits. I'm keeping on driving.
Be advised we had an MBT roll up on us, but we took it out before we could even call it.
Copy that, be advised that was the T-72, did make sure to kill all dismounts while rolling, break. This is assault a go, let's get moving, Cutlass Dussac, bring your vehicles up, arrows start pushing off road south.
Take it up to 45 back on the road.
We're dismounting 45 back.
Bringing speed up to 4.5.
Sleep.
Copy that, 4.5 speed, 4.5 speed.
Copy.
What?
Oh, are we dismounting left was my question.
Call it
Cutlass,
closer,
free to fire on
we might be
targets,
on the
over.
right at this rate.
This is Gambler, weapons free, weapons free.
Excellent.
Just watch out for us.
I firm Gambler. Dassac out.
Coming up on that position of that supposed armor.
Slowing down to 30.
30.
I'm wondering if that's the one that just rolled up on it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Very
Cutlass Dussac vehicle just
Gambler, this is
Around the
Dassac.
corner,
Dassac vehicle was hit by TOW or RPG, long range rocket, direct hit. We're all good, making our way to the target, over.
Copy that.
Arrow, you can split off to Hill 515.
Take us right, slow us down.
Slowing down, taking right.
Arrow splitting off.
Oh, infantry, front.
Yeah. Fire.
What?
Blake, oh no, keep moving us up.
Roger.
I'll call when to stop. Blake, get ready to dismount. Be advised, you got
This is
infantry. Hold.
Holding. Infantry straight front.
Infantry dismount.
Dismount right, guys, right.
Dismount.
Up. Head right, blade.
3-0, this is Gambler, pull your vehicle back, you just took a hit.
Contacts down there. Good thing to have.
Confirm dismounts.
Oh sh. Contacts down there, guys, careful. Sharp Stiller. We've got contacts in this building that we're next to.
Contact in this building.
Can't.
Got one. For everyone okay?
Yeah. Covering your sec.
Dussac, Cutlass, watch your sit rep up there, over.
Blue fast Stiller.
This is Dassac. We're patching up the wounded and then moving southeast towards the target area, over.
This is Cutlass Grand Team. My men are pushing up southwest.
Let's get some grenades over there.
Target Galahad, over.
Frags out south, guys, please.
Blade, what's your status?
Frag out, frag out.
Blades on the wall now, we're trying to get in.
Copy that.
Peeking.
Would you got a splint for me?
Contacts are down.
Right next to you. Hey, would you? I'm in the bush.
Pushing up left.
Copy that, covering long.
I'm
One down.
getting just.
Holy shit, there's tons of them in here. Try
There's
and chuck a
contact
grenade
still in this building to our east. Care.
Grenade ready, cover me.
Alright, this is Gambler, what's
You
your
need to
zero?
do the door. Grenade ready.
I'll do a stitch too.
Crap, you got.
Gambler, this is Arrow.
No
We're
trap.
holding the northeast side of the port. Gonna move ground forces out
Frag
and
out.
clear buildings on this side out.
Nice, good job.
Get in there, let's flush, get it clear.
One down.
I'm suffering from combat deafness as well, guys.
Left clear.
Betty's.
What? Hit. Out of ammunition, stepping back.
Okay.
Gambler, this is Cutlass vehicle. We're gonna roll up through, along the road, see if you can see further into the compound. Over.
Wait on Shlee.
Roger.
Alright, Benji.
Actually, next room.
Guys, we have BMP roll up on the road.
Yeah, just been. Alright,
This is Blade, we've got a foothold in the compound. We're got a few injured at the moment.
That was a BTR.
Copy that, Blade. Note Dussak's on your position as well. If you both got wounded, gather them up together and then both of you push out. Come on.
Who's fighting fit? Comes up.
all of these guys
You need to
Blade, this is
liaise
3-0.
with
We can come
Cutlass
scoop up your
members
casualties
nearby.
in the back of the Merkava if you
Continue
want.
moving down south.
Cutlass south on us. Okay. On me then.
Copy.
Stitch.
Oh man, the combat deafness. I wish I had earplugs in.
Pump some fucking fluids into.
Thank you. What's the sit rep on Bonesaw? KIA.
Unknown, I believe Shraf's dead.
Yeah, Straps is KA. Bonesaw.
Copy that, Bonesaw, Straps, KIA. This is Blade, we have 2 members KIA. Right, let's regroup. I'm ready.
Roger that, Blade. Arrow, what's sit rep your location?
This is Arrow. Not much forces here. Still clearing buildings and moving down the port.
You double tapping friendly, isn't it? Bounce here, double tapping.
Holding.
It
Tourniquet
says
is
that
looking,
we're triaging friendlies at the moment. Just keep.
This does like we pushed past from Cutlass, opened up an entrance on the southern side and moving in from there by the silos. Over.
Okay, I've got tourniquets on.
Roger that, Dusak.
I'm checking these other guys. There might be.
Clear, building clear.
Yeah, copy that.
Be advised, Blade,
Hold tight
had
for now.
eyes on some occupants in that warehouse building.
What squad is bounced from?
It's Arrow. Gonna put him into the building. Oh,
you sure? I think it's Cutlass.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. On your left, on your.
All squads, be advised, we're treating a mass casualty on Cutlass. Zezek's gone down as well. It's probably dehydration. Probably.
Would you need me on anything? Medical?
Just take security south.
Copy.
Yeah, just secure.
Shots from the doors. Alright, Zez is still up.
Your stables,
Zero,
you might just need to crush your blood pressures out.
out.
You okay, Widge?
Yeah.
He's got. Alright.
Zez is back.
Checking again.
This is Dasek, we're on the southern side of
Okay,
the
he's
objective,
got a
taking up security there, over.
Right, looks like this main trade yard's clear, guys. Thank you, Val.
Hello 1-0, this is Atlas 1.
Sorry, were you behind me?
No.
Stitching barns. Check for blood pressure. Give me fluids. Should be up and up.
Guys, if one of you goes upstairs, there's a much better firing position.
You can do that first.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Thank you.
Scotland's got a Euro coming down the road, slow speed.
Wilhelm, once
I think you can shut.
once we've sorted this injured out, we'll head to the docks and help clear that. With Arrow.
From the sounds of things, Arrow are actually having an alright time of it.
Looks like we got a truck inbound, drivers taking
Wherever
out
you
over.
need us, Val.
Last call sign that was trying to reach Gambler, send your message over.
Gambler, this is Dasek, we had a truck move up, driver is taken out, no info about the infantry on
You
the
know
truck.
what you're doing?
Over.
Would you? I knew you didn't.
Well, you just fucking lost pulse again.
Dasek, this is Cutlass, you have another vehicle.
Quick friendly tank south-southwest.
Right.
Keep moving up south, Shlee.
Yeah.
See what you can do to help tackle their push.
Luv has come down.
Guys, we're going to continue heading south and clear him. What happened there?
Yeah, he was CPR back up, and then while
just
opportunity to help other stuff.
Yeah, I stitched him and removed his tourniquets.
This is Dasek, we have a mass casualty on our location. Over.
Before we move, would you, could you put a splint on me, please?
No, we haven't.
Hold up, Zez.
I think that's probably the last one. Hang on,
There's some buildings south of the compound. We'll just
Thank
head to those.
I'm ready.
Roger.
I'll run to point. Where are we heading?
South.
South, once we're at the edge of this compound, there's some buildings southeast.
I think you're whispering, Shlee.
Maybe.
Gambler, this is Arrow.
I'm whispering in real life. Does that count? Right, break off left, southeast.
Left.
We're going to those residential buildings. think they're residential.
You sure about that?
Wait. I don't know. Yeah, I was sure about it until you put doubt in my mind.
And the docks is to the east. Those buildings are...
Arrow have cleared
the
that though,
next-
they're moving up to, looks like they're moving to those buildings now actually. We'll hold it, I think the call to mount up's going to be given. Are those guys in a vehicle? Yeah, it looks like we've got reinforcements inbound.
Wait, do you possibly have a pack for me? This way is fucking terrible. Thank you.
Probably gonna get a new one. About to die in 10 minutes.
That's the way. That's the way to think about it.
Gotta look on the bright side, right?
Yeah, right.
Hold it again.
I think all my wounds running dry. Yes, ref.
Merrick knows best. Trust Merrick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And whatever you
Chernarus or call signs, can we get some semblance of communication from the squad to let me know what's happening?
Yeah, copy that, cheers.
Be advised 3-0 is on security south with the Merkava. 3-0 Alpha is assisting with mass casualty on Dusat location.
I've already had some, but I'll top it up. It's light yellow.
0, all call signs be advised, friendly healer will be dropping to the northeast break. Stay alert so that doesn't get surprised on the descent over.
No, I'm good. I'm just rearranging my canteen.
This is Arrow, we have cleared port and moved up alongside you, holding south security. Over.
You good on water?
Roger that.
I got some water. You did? No, you're good. Yeah, you need to hydrate. I got an extra one, so if anyone of you need it, just holler. I think, yeah, I got 3 canteens. Will, you good? Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Trying to ask Will if he was okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Do you need a medical resupply, would you?
But I'm fine.
Healers inbound, standby.
Nah.
Dead water.
Late, please advise current position.
Our position is grid 108974. Keypad 7. Reference the southeastern edge of the compound.
Copy.
This is like the fog's clearing up a little bit. Sun's heating up.
Yeah, you've got the sunrise to the east.
Cutlass, Gambler.
This is Cutlass.
Cutlass, can you move your Vic to the next junction on that path that's currently on over?
Roger that. Moving up.
One day. That's friendly vehicle moving up.
North.
One day Blade will do an op and not lose its vehicle.
One day. But not today. This was not our day.
Look at them going at a snail's pace.
Trucks damage, possibly.
No, they just don't want to lose it, they're terrified. They're on their own up there, Cutlass.
Are we the only ones that have lost our tank?
Yes.
No, that's our last one.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I believe we'll be mounting up shortly. Or maybe going on foot.
We sure we're going foot.
Gambler, this is Cutlass. We have a BMP on our location. Over.
BMP west.
Do you need help, Cutlass?
Awaiting confirmation.
Traps, get your LAT out.
It didn't see us, so it's possible that it went down the hill towards the south, but that's unknown at this time. Could use some help from 3-0. Over.
We'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, I got sound southwest. No issue.
Confirmation, Hitman moving into our position from southwest, stand by, all call signs, BMP moving in.
We've got a BMP moving onto our location. Believe it's a counter-offense.
3-0, proceed down the road about 50 metres, see if you can't get eyes on it.
Copy.
All call signs on the south, it looks like it's direct northwest. Can't see shit. 3-0, it's going to be directly to your northwest by the looks of things.
No eyes. Gambler, do you want us going up that hill?
At your discretion at this time, 3-0. It's up there somewhere, I just saw more traces again.
No, only traps on me.
Gambler, this is Blade. We're gonna move up then, support 3-0.
Roger.
Guys, let's move with the MBT and support them. We've got infantry west on the horizon.
Let's go.
Guys, we need to be moving up with the MBT to support it. Which we're moving?
Gambler, we found it.
Yeah,
Roger, roger.
Crossing.
Are we all?
Does that stand down, stand down.
Okay.
3-0, you all good?
Oh yeah.
Let's form a wedge if we're going up here. Hold. 3-0's tanks moved on.
Right, all call signs, reorg on the road at this time. Prepare for your assault onto next objective.
Yeah, move down to the
Also be advised you'll be moving on foot.
As a copy, we need the exercise, over.
Gambler, this is Cutlass. Do you want us down by the road as well? Over.
Bit. Thank you. Crossing. Bit.
Cutlass, from that location, if you head direct kind of southwest, you'll maintain a relatively high position for the surrounding, over.
That was exciting.
Yeah. We were a little bit quicker. Obviously the tank
Got
moved
to use
faster
your
than you.
discretion with vehicle and manpower. Don't get too stuck in at this time. All of the call signs prep to move out now.
Arrow set, ready to move.
Gamma,
Blade
you
set,
want blade
ready.
mounting up?
3-0, say again over.
Do you want blade mounting up with us again, or are they going on foot?
That'd be probably advisable to mount up at this stage and you can drop them off quick.
Blade copy.
Right,
Let's
boys,
mount up in the tank.
tank.
I haven't heard anything from Icarus.
And our vehicle is supposed to stay up there, provide support from up high.
It gets supported on foot along that ridge line that Gambler called out. Maintain the high position in case anything tries to sneak up.
Gambler, Stasek.
Blade's on.
Move fast, you're bleeding.
Yeah, it's an early.
Gambler
it's
will,
patched up,
Dasek
I
will
think.
break off at that road going south at grids 107974. Over.
That's from some.
Copy that, Dasek.
Shlee doesn't
Godspeed
get
once assault is called.
Three zero standing by, infantry mounted.
All call signs proceed toward next objective. Take your time, keep your heads down.
Very nice and slow. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up.
Cutlass Vic, provide cover and fire as you need. Break.
At 20.
Yeah.
Arrow, I want you to take at the next junction. I want you to split south. Break.
Slow us down, slow us down.
Compound, right? The enemy's
Slowing down.
Dasek, I want you to kind of follow Arrow in and go slightly further south.
Copy that. Dasek following Arrow. Over.
I only see
Arrow
white out
copies.
Alright, that's fine. Take us off.
All call signs be
left
advised,
side
Vegas
of-
will be
left
assaulting
side
their
through the
objective
fence.
to the south of Electro. Break.
Infantry stand by to dismount left.
They may hear things from that direction.
Push us forward. No, back on the road. Back on the road. We need to cover this. Do not.
RPG fire from the hillside west of our position.
Yep, okay. Whoa. Okay. Now push
Cutlass
us
Vic,
back
can you
left
ID that location?
so the infantry can get out.
Roger. We have a building here for that.
Hold.
This is Cutlass.
Infantry dismount left side. Left side. You got cover.
Left side.
Dismount left.
Alright, this is Gambler, what's your syrup?
Taking point.
Gambler, this is Arrow. We have right track. You fucked. We can move.
Yep,
Wish
let's
to
do
go.
it.
Roger, Arrow, disembark your troops, get to the building at 106976 and start moving in.
Unsure. Shlee, are we pushing?
Just keep adjacent to the tank at the moment. We've got no friendlies on the other side of the road.
At that same grid over.
We're getting Arrow to move on that.
Dasek copies.
We're a bit bunched up here, by the way.
Someone take the northern side.
Gamma, be advised, we have a barricade, looks like, in the middle of the road.
Don't cross the road yet though, guys.
Roger, just go around the fucker if you need to. Don't get suckered in, wait till you got infantry support.
Right, let's move down to the next building.
Going. Moving.
Gambler, this is Dasek. You want us to assist the Makerba or continue on our southern direction? Over.
Continue on your southern direction, assist Arrow by covering them from those buildings. Move to 106976 now and cover. Disembark your infantry at that grid.
Remember guys,
Arrow,
no one's
whatever
on
you
the
do,
other side of
whatever
the
guys
road.
you've got
Keep
left,
eyes
hustle
that
them
way.
down to that same grid and start providing cover. Break. Blade, I want you to move with 30 Vic, make sure their route is cleared and proceeding toward town, over.
Blade copies are adjacent to the 30 Vic now.
Roger. Cutlass, I want you to take the northern side
Let's continue to move on.
I want moving
Our
towards
task is to clear ahead of
175
3-0.
and proceed to clear from that direction. Over.
So if they're alongside us, let's move on.
Camber, be advised, Cutlass ground is southeast at the moment.
Cutlass ground, that's fantastic, but I want you to move to that grid I just told you along with your Vic.
Copy, Cutlass ground moving.
Take the south side.
No.
Okay, Tasik, guys,
Checking
get
corner.
a fucking formation going.
Course clear.
Like, horrible right now.
You're in the wrong place. Red is
No,
right.
from
this right.
Yeah, but everyone else is everywhere.
Shlee, you want me to cross?
Right, who check the door?
Yep.
It should be closed.
Red's crossing the road.
Yeah, unenterable.
Oh fuck, what's that on my cover?
I don't know.
Hold for blues. All squads have got missiles coming from the south.
Push.
All Vics, do not move until infantry has cleared your way. Stick with your vehicles and move with caution.
Proceed with caution.
This is Cutlass, all squads. RPGs are on the rooftops in the center of town, immediately southwest of current Vic. Cutlass.
Bowen on Sazak.
Copy that, Cutlass. Be advised,
Really?
we've got
No
an
exit?
Eastman moving in.
Okay,
He
no,
is
we'll go around on
currently
Zazek's route.
West, he's going to mark up the RPG.
Zazek's to your left, guy.
Here, vehicles
south. Call signs, make sure you got strobes fit.
Blue team on the green guy on your shack. Shrapps, that's you as well.
From this left. Alright, go now.
It says if you can focus on keeping eyes down the road,
west.
we'll do the
West.
left side of the building.
Contact west.
One. Could be more.
Copy. Covering crossing.
Crossing, glass man. Looks like there's a barricade northwest. Oh, there's one to our right as well. Blade, this is 3-0. 3-0, this is Blade. Be advised there are roadblocks in the town. Advise you go left of the first.
Copy that.
Let's see. No, we're not clear.
behind us.
Friendly? Yes. Okay. Either would you? Did you see a rifle sticking out of the door? Okay, friendlies are moved up. We're moving.
Open.
50 cal emplacement. Looks like this is heavily fortified place to our west.
One there. And
Guys on across the road and breach this compound. Stack up on that gate door.
Be advised, static launcher scene on top of gray brick building. Looks unmanned.
Blade has eyes on, we're about to breach that compound now.
Contact.
Enemy on the left.
Another 50 cal in that window. Care. Take point.
Right?
Yeah, go. Only this door. Yeah,
Red team on me, we need to do the hospital.
that door, yes.
Covering.
See the building? Next one across.
Crossing.
This is Dasek holding shy of the enemy HQ building. We have a large building behind
To
us
left.
and holding at our current location. Over.
Roger that, Dusak. Have you got exact grids for the HQ building, over?
Negative, that was the mentioned building on the grids from the intel. We're just shy 150 meters of that location that was mentioned on the intel, over.
Roger.
Holding stairs.
Ground floor.
Alright.
Arrow, this is Cutlass. Break. Bullshit. Arrow, this is Dasek.
Right park.
Dasek, this is Arrow, send it.
Zezek status.
Arrow, do you have problems down there? Do you need assistance, or will you link up with us on our current location? Over.
Holding on stairs.
Traps is down. No worries down here, we will link up with you shortly. Was just falling back in.
Let's
covering
let's
building.
exit this.
Over.
Yeah.
Down too.
Do fast. Let's go. We'll do this one.
Dasek copies out.
Copy, moving. Going in.
Yep.
You good? Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking hell. Bones KA, Shrap's still alive. This corner. I got an upstairs. On recess. Can you flash? that
Shlee's on
direction?
security.
Flash north.
Wait, stand by.
Yeah.
Flash out. Bad flash, bad flash. Bounced on invisible ledge. Right.
Cutlass Gambler.
Okay,
Cutlass, send it. Cutlass, want you to move your vehicle and troops to clear the north side and secure that side.
Can't see his arm, but I assume
grid
that's alright.
reference 104976 Crossroads, over.
Yeah, it was just
Copy.
Dussac, be
Close
advised.
doors downstairs.
Break.
as well.
Dussac, be advised. We're about to put an HE round into that bunker ahead. We've got an RPG gunner up there.
Any contacts?
Dasek copies, we'll disengage the corner.
Took some fucking AR fire.
Fucking hell.
That ledge
Okay,
was
get down, get down. No, get down on the roof.
Yeah. Two things mean the same word.
Yeah.
Wait, same thing means different things. That's
Roof clear.
Excellent. What am I doing? Running.
1
Bridges
KA on Dasek
job.
position.
Building clear.
Right, the hospital still needs doing next door.
Roger.
I'll stick with Woody.
Yeah. Move us. Go.
Infantry contact down main MSR behind bunker barricade.
Checking
stations, break.
Weak heart rate.
Oh, I still got no heart rate. Oh, has it weak heart rate now?
Maybe because you was pumping it though. I got a weak heart rate, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll try again now.
All call signs be advised, the friendly forces north of our current location have folded.
Right.
Enemy reinforcements should be proceeding down from the north anytime soon. Break. Cutlass, reorganise your Vic. Make sure it's facing north. Break. 3-0, better switch.
Be advised, we just had an enemy troop transport truck heading west. Tried to engage it, but it got away from us.
Roger that, all call signs. I want you going firm around the HQ building. Go firm around the HQ building.
That's easy. We're already in position.
3-0, this is Cutlass. We saw that troop transport as well. We took it out. Over.
Copy that, Cutlass. Good kill.
Widgie, I'm gonna need you on SS.
You got a heart rate again.
On Shrap.
No.
Right, hopefully. I'm gonna go to Lee fast, hopefully we can get Zizek to you. Can we move Zizek?
You're stable.
Arrow, this is Gambler.
Wait one for me and then we'll move him.
Arrow, to your direct east, grid 106977.
Seen.
Can you confirm buildings surrounding that grid
I'll
have been
grab.
cleared out?
Copy. Hasn't been cleared yet, this building.
Gambler, this is Blade. We have 1 KA, 2 Cat Alphas. Let's go. Let's
Just
abandon
like
this
you've
and
got
move
spare bodies,
to
could you
Bridge.
dispatch them to a Blade location. Over.
With that, Gambler.
Lee fast escort me to would you please?
That's fine.
Yeah, Gambler, this is Arrow. Buildings straight to our east is clear, but we do not know about the buildings to our southeast. Over.
Roger, I need to get some reinserts in. Can you break off your current objective, head straight southeast to those buildings and just go firm there and secure over?
Arrow copies.
Thanks, out.
Well, Shrems is fucking AIK.
It looks
This is
a lot
Cutlass.
better
We have
actually.
a BTR just north of town, edge of town.
We're moving.
Maybe you'll have more luck with this one. Normal heart rate.
Very fragile bones.
Blades inside the breeze block building.
Blade, you in here?
Yo. Up here.
We were ordered to come to your position.
Yeah, we had some Cat Alphas, but they've died.
Are you still? Do you still need medical assistance?
This
up
is
there?
Cutlass, spotted the BTR and moving
One
west.
does. Right, would you?
We're engaging.
Okay, Merrick, get up here. We have a couple of people that need assistance. Everyone else get on security. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's down, he's down.
Who first? Who needs help?
Right there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you got 1 KI and Zizek.
This one over here.
Yep. Building secure,
Yeah,
guys.
just need some fluids.
Checking pulse.
Get on defensive.
The building next door is half secure.
Alright, no pulse.
Next door, which direction?
Northwest
would you-
in this compound.
Copy. Copy.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
wait,
should
no.
be good.
This
Oh, I
Cutlass
wasn't
spotted
considering
a
that.
armored
Everyone
vehicle
except-
northeast
get
on
out
the
of this
road
building.
up the
We're gonna
hill.
go northwest,
Can't
secure the rest.
confirm what it is.
Just needs a slap in the face to it.
Shlee, I grabbed
Okay.
Shrap's.
So he's stable. You don't
Roger
need any
that,
help.
3-0, prep to
No,
go
good
mobile, break.
Nah,
Call signs, be advised that
Gonna go back
Vegas are inserting onto the ship to the south. That's all that fire is. That is Hitman providing support for their insert. Be advised that birds coming in now. Make sure they do not get engaged. Keep your eyes peeled.
Active guns, we're
This is
covering
Arrow,
the helicopter
contact
approach.
straight southwest from the plane. Or
Helicopter is southeast.
Roger, get some HE rounds into those buildings from your warrior. You've got a vehicle, put it to good use now.
Shlee, Sussex back in station.
Welcome back.
Oh, are they upstairs? Yeah, they're upstairs.
Yeah. I can see your gun.
That's my gun.
Ah, it's your gun.
Right, Blade, let's I think we've been told to hold tight anyway around here, so...
There's a secondary building north of the school that's not been cleared, and I saw movement in there. What's your coordinates?
Our coordinates are 104-976. 2 KIA, 1 Cat Alpha now revived. With 4 man strong.
Roger, that's fire team. That's enough. Does that continue with previous tasking at your discretion?
Sorry, got interrupted them with 148 burn.
0 Gambler, don't go too wild. We haven't had
reference the bus station. 104-976.
Barricade on the road.
Roger. Shlee, Arrow, you know where those contacts came from. Proceed to clear those as best you can.
Don't forget to drink.
I'm okay. I believe Friendly's cleared the school building, but yeah, take the guys to the next one. I'm following.
Blade, Dussac, focus on the HQ building. Let's sweep it, check for intel.
Balcony's clear.
Let's go, Wedge. Leave fast. Zezel'll point you out where we need to go.
Copy. Can I get a copy on all of those last calls that I just made? Would be lovely, thanks.
There's a building behind there.
Blade copies last. We're trying to get eyes on the HQ building.
This one.
Seen.
Gamlet is Dusek, we copy all. Clear last building, moving to our last location.
I'm pretty sure that's
Scanner, we copy, we're holding security
Cool.
north.
Coming back, George?
Going left. Would you alright?
Yeah, there was a guy up there shooting at us.
2 contacts down and clear.
I'm hearing contact reports north on the hill. Wrong radio, that. But it'll do.
Clear, building clear.
Building clear. Friendly's coming out.
Yep. We're searching for intel as well, guys.
I've got
Copy.
Chris coming in now.
Have they cleared the top floor of the school building?
I believe so, yeah. I told them to clear it, so...
Alright.
Let's have you on that corner up ahead, watching the northwest.
Taking corner.
Where's this HQ building? Gambler?
I think it is this, isn't it? Looks like something like that.
It's got to be. Alright, everyone in the school, let's double check that for intel.
Aris, Gambler, we're getting reports of a BMP to your south-southeast. Proceed with extreme caution. Break.
We've got
3-0, if you can. if you're not under threat at this time from the north, can you scoot south so you can get eyes on that?
Top floor's clear.
Perhaps,
Yeah, is there?
perhaps
Can we get
still,
eyes on across the town there from the
10777
roof?
around that location so you can check it out.
Jumping in for a quick stitch for guys.
3-0, this is Cutlass. We just spotted another Ural passing just north of.
Arrow copies last.
Careful, Luther.
Nothing here.
Right, copy that. Let's move southwest to the next block of buildings.
Wait, you hit? I hurt myself. Stupid thing.
Cameras 3-0.
Bonsaw, straps, are you boots on the ground?
Cubis ready?
Yeah, I am.
What's your current grid?
All call signs be advised, we've got Ural right on HQ location.
This is Cutlass.
Blade,
NBC,
move to the
north of
MSR, we'll move down it southwest.
Gamma, be advised, we are out of AP rounds.
Fucking get destroyed.
What's happening? What's the threat?
I think they're dead now.
Sounds like it.
10497. 30 arrow.
I'm in that grid.
Crossing.
Could we get medical assistance?
That's a negative at this time.
Copy.
Cutlass, if you need to pull back, pull back.
Sorry, I was just helping Will.
That's alright.
Does anyone have or is anyone lightweight and wants to take the rocket launcher?
What's your weight?
Yeah, you're moving in from northwest.
Weight with 50.
What? The fuck are you carrying?
I'm an engineer, I got shit.
Drop the missile, we need to move down the road to Dussak's position on this... Well, on the main road. Let's go.
Copy.
Bonesaw, we're on the MSR at the moment. We're moving up to the church location.
Crossing.
Stay firm.
Last man.
Last man.
This Gamma 2 squads, that T-80 is in the middle of town.
Yeah.
MBT, northwest.
MBT northwest.
Are you, would you? Oh, alright, not
All
you.
squads, MBT northwest.
Look for green smoke. 3-0, got green smoke right on that tank location now. It's the west break. 3-0, move to the end of the road, turn right, then take a left and you'll find it.
Grabbing church door.
36.
Gambler, this is Cutlass, our vehicle is down.
Flash
Crew
it.
is okay.
There's contacts that are down in there.
Friendlies have already moved past it.
It's fucked back there, boys.
Copy that thing.
Let's get into this bunker. Set up position near the church, guys.
We're going to move direct south onto the
3-0,
next
hold,
road
hold.
and move to the end where the T-junction is.
3-0, back up, take the road leading up to where I am, you'll have a perfect shot on his ass.
Alright, I want everyone to have...
Say again,
smokes
3-0,
equipped.
move my location, and you got a perfect shot on this guy's ass.
Let's try not to let them push us back off of this position, guys.
Blades moving to try and get adjacent with the Dussac.
Fucking trash can.
Clear for
Still up,
overpressure.
he's still up, he's still up.
Looking left. Nope,
think
that's
that's-
not-
All call signs be advised that MBT is
Shlee,
at
where are we
the
moving?
grid.
Once we're on the road, go right.
Right break.
There's a T junction there. We'll take up the building that's across from the T junction.
All call signs that tank was at 104976, keep at 5.
Shlee, move.
I'm just checking the grids. We've got a tank reported direct south. Once you get to the T junction, we might be able to see it
Yeah,
left
this is
of
3-0.
the T junction.
Be advised, we are dangerously low on anti-armor rounds.
Covering.
Roger that.
Can you see the tank left of the roadway?
BTR.
Right.
End of
Lufas?
the BTR. On the...
Alright.
Missile up.
Oh, see.
something incoming.
Blade's got
Something
eyes on the
incoming south.
BTR now. To the southeast, we're going to try and engage.
Eyes on truck.
There's more incoming. West and...
Blade's got a truck on our position.
Fuck! Pull back, pull back.
Get into hard cover.
Pull back, pull back.
Get a grenade over the...
Cutlass to Dussac, I think you just had a Ural egress on your position.
Cutlass, yes, we're on that right now. Over.
Frag.
3-0, this is Gambler. Pull the tank east 10 meters.
Everyone get east on the road. Most of you are already doing it, and let's use that compound. Right. Threats are still southeast, yeah? We need to deal with that APC.
Copy.
Here, lots of contacts.
Whoa, lots of contact.
Advised, commander's just
It's
been
direct
shot by
south.
Something. No eyes, no eyes.
Copy.
Blade's got a massive infantry south-southeast of our location.
I'm gonna cross over.
All call signs, if you've got
Another hit.
infantry, get your grenadier, put red smoke on it. If anyone's got a medic spare, I
Crossing.
could really fucking use one right now.
3-0 responding to medical.
Says you good. Do medical.
Target's marked with
Copy.
red smoke.
Copy.
Be advised,
Take-
Blade is danger
take
close
over,
northwest
take
of red smoke.
Don't peek, take over. Hit maps on me.
All call signs be advised, 2-0 is down, 1-0 is possibly going to go down soon.
CP.
Proceed to clear.
We've got contact southwest.
Shlee, I'm gonna
Oh,
try
and
and
you're
take
bleeding.
up
Treat yourselves.
Be advised, that's likely Gambler being shot while he's still holding his microphone.
It's negative, I'm on Stabs' position.
Got
He's
another
up.
weapon.
beat former down.
Blade, just reinserted. What's your position?
Blade's location is 104978.
Shlee, that marker's done.
Good work. Still got
Shlee, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Or contact west.
Push out. Okay, Blade, pull back.
Blade pulled back north.
Go, pull back, both. Behind the building, behind the building. Go.
Blades falling back to the north.
Move fast, move back.
Pop him.
I know, I know.
Guys, we're going to continue to fall back another 200 meters now.
Copy, I gotta patch up.
Jesus fucking bandaging.
Hey, straps.
Dusak, this is Gutlet.
We're literally going back up that way.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Shlee, did you have, or Cess, did you have that rocket?
Dusak, this is Gutless.
Oh, why didn't I do that?
Right, don't worry about it. Lufas, straps us here now.
Copy.
Okay, I think we're okay here. Let's just go west across the road through that gap and then we'll bunker in there.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
Done.
Copy, I'm covering.
Pull off, Shlee. I got it.
Let's just defend this point.
All squads,
Let the other
this
squads
is
catch.
Cutlass. Dusak has a mass
shots
casualty situation
southeast.
at the fire station west side of town.
Moving over to Dusak position.
Looks like this place was hot, huh?
Blade, we've got friendlies west 50 meters, we've got friendlies north 50 meters, and now we've got Gambler moving in south to relieve our last position.
Reserves ironing some dead bodies here.
Is everyone stitched up? Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Screen.
Yeah, I think we
Liver's good.
I think we could go back to our last
got
position.
no more
actually.
splints.
However,
Dusak
I am
2-0, I'm
on mag
moving in your
on my
position.
weapon.
I probably
Okay, I'll
got
give you
like.
Why am I crying out in pain?
I don't have much, but I'll give you one mag.
Thank you.
I'm gonna repack.
Okay.
Let's try and get back onto that T junction to our southwest.
Roger, we all get to move?
Yeah.
Liver's good.
Go, move fast then.
Crossing.
Dusak,
Yeah.
this is 3-0. I'm on position with your squad leader. No one's tending to him.
T junction southwest.
This is Dusak, I reached the squad right now. Yeah, we got a mass casualty. Squad leader's down, medic is down, just
Right.
2 left.
Copy, what took him
traps
down?
ahead of me.
Don't know right now.
Go.
Give me a second.
In the compound or in the...
We don't know.
Let's clear the compound first.
Alright, copy. I'm in here with your squad leader. If you can get the squad in to secure this facility.
Don't want
I'm
us
gonna
to
try
move
and
any
pull 'em
further
outta here
south
before
past the train
whatever
line.
kills
If we can
3-0,
avoid it.
taking fire from southwest down the road.
Threats are being reported southwest.
Yeah. Can hear.
Can hear the threat. Yeah.
It's going to all squads controlled debt of the boat. Over. Gutless, go.
Let's continue to move southwest west. Actually, we'll hold in this compound, guys.
Yeah, looks good to the north.
It's not a very good defensive position, though, is it?
Probing southwest.
Let's get bone saw. Go low on this corner with traps behind you. No, I'm facing are to the south. Traps behind bone.
Do it.
3G on the corner.
Just like this is Blade, do you need support on that position with the casual?
Oh, I was gonna suggest a few trenches, but he's...
Obi?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need any attention? Do you need help on him, or
There you
can we do something?
Stamina's almost gone.
Okay, okay.
So when I drop him, I won't have any stamina.
Okay, drop him here, drop him.
Oh, yeah,
Shots fired southwest.
I've got no stamina. Is he alive?
You mean our guy or your guy?
This guy.
He's alive, but he's not very
Should be fine.
Another truck in back. West
direction. Gambler, this is Stasek, a truck just passed our position, moving into town right now.
Copy that, Dusek, stop it.
Looks like
3-0's on it, we got it.
Yeah.
Recommending AR on trench southwest.
Close to it.
What position did you have down? So I can take it.
You just head down the road southeast.
Where was Bone low? Southeast?
Wait, he was looking down that way, yeah.
Copy. I'll be over you then, Traps.
Do they have any water in this electric town? Do they have any water in this electric town?
Water.
Or actually,
I
you're
haven't seen any tabs.
There are no faucets. They haven't invented the running water thing.
Oh, the water thing, yeah.
Yeah, they're still drinking water.
Does anyone have a mag to spare?
Come get it.
Thank you. I'm grabbing one. I think that's all I need for now. Thank you.
Pete, last you're quite...
Can we just bayonet charge the victory?
Well, when we get to bayonet, sure.
3-0, this is Scotland.
Oh, we just charged the victory or suicide. Depends, I charge it.
They're marking targets on the dock,
location
so we
here
might be
at
going
the
there.
fire station with
I
one
doubt it.
unconscious is in desperate need of blood. Are you able to assist? Over.
Copy. In about 2 mics, we're going to rearm and then we can assist.
Roger that. Out.
Arrow vehicle, this is Blade. Be advised that side of town hasn't been cleared yet.
Break. Got a truck headed northwest towards the fire station.
This is going to all squads. Make sure that we have some people defending north as well as west. Break.
Hello, Blade.
Be
Hello.
advised we have enemies coming from both directions.
Negative. We're good.
Copy.
But thank you for
Fucking
being
hell.
vigilant. Down the road hasn't
We
been
got
cleared
fucked.
southeast yet.
Negative. We didn't clear the whole way down of those buildings because we got fucked.
Yep. We had a lot of contacts coming from there as well, so just be careful with your vehicle.
Gambler, this is 3-0.
Send it.
Yeah, well, we just had some random acts of armor. Throw our tank about 50
It's a
meters
trip.
into the air twice.
That broke past the defences.
This is Gambler. I think like that you were subject to a reverse polarity gravity grenade device break.
Yeah, we've got a
your
couple of
tank okay?
guys southwest and a couple of guys southeast. Yeah.
We suffered minor damage, but I think it's repairable.
Do you want to take southeast and we take
Be
southwest?
advised, if you do need to repair the
Yeah,
track,
we'll
you
do
can
that.
take a track out of the
Copy.
back of the tank.
Blade, changer to west. Arrow are relieving us on the southeast east. So we're south through west. Can we have some more trenches in the next compound?
Sure, what compound are you talking about? Copy, heading over.
Yeah.
We're be advised there's one-time struck on northeast MSR.
This is Gambler. Is that the one that just blew up as I was about to walk onto the road? Over.
Copy. Yeah, you got friendly southwest.
Copy that. I'm just looking for my car.
Be advised, 3-0 is on Gambler vehicle.
Did you remember to launch TeamSpeak as admin, as well as Arma and... I'm gonna guess not. Bone, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
there
arrows
you are.
drove over their own guy.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Would you? I think Arrow needs a medic. They drove over one of their own.
What?
Yeah, they drove over one of their guys.
Arrow, do you need a medic? Yeah, would you?
Have a medic with plasma by any chance, that would be great.
We need a... We need your skill. I wouldn't hold your breath though. We just killed 2 teammates so far performing medical on them.
Oh, exciting stuff. Yeah, I think he's inside, or...
Do you have plasma specifically? That's a dead body.
He's dead.
No, that's a different person.
I'm gonna try and unload him.
That's Fluffy. Where Cherokee's in the vehicle, unconscious but stable.
Mm.
Yeah, I need plasma for him, but I don't have any on me.
I might...
Cutlass 3-0 is en route with the fluids.
I got...
Gamlet is outside.
Do you have a medic?
I am the medic.
Gamlet at the moment, Cutlass is on
would you
our
just
station.
stock him up with
Shell
plasma
Dusek
and then...
move back and secure northern route, over.
You want to give him like 500
This is Gambler. Yeah, confirmed. There's likely going to be at least one more push from Intel, and then we should be fine.
Copy that, Gambler. Dusek will expedite, over.
Talon are reporting a counter-attack. Just stand firm for now.
Hydrate, Blade.
I'm out of water.
Who's out of order?
I've run out. You want some? Just spit in my mouth.
It's in the backpack. Filthy animal. I'll go check with
This is
Arrow
going
if they
towards
have
squads.
spares in
We've
their
still got
vehicle.
infantry pushing in on us
Just
and
take-
motorised, so just
No, yeah,
keep a
that's
lookout for it.
Done with this, also makes one facing southeast-ish. We'll come back to you.
Arrow, you mind if I borrow any of your water that you don't have? Never mind.
Do you not have any? You need water, Lufas?
Gambler, truck northeast, northeast. Dussac, move in.
We've got a truck behind us on to the northeast.
Sorry, Shlee, where do you want me?
Out of line of sight. Could that be a secondary truck?
Is there a truck in the area, or is there something dangerous?
This is Dussac, we had 1 KA on that engagement. We're continuing
No,
on to
no,
the
I'm
north
just
road.
trying to figure it out. We had a contact on the road northeast. It moved to our current left into the Cutlass are there, so
But you guys haven't had, problems with me cutting out during the mission?
negative.
Alright, sweet.
Show off.
I'm just lazy, too lazy to run around.
What's the add-on package for the key binding?
Sorry, what?
I've not done my key bindings for that mod yet.
It's just custom. What's it
User
called?
User what?
Custom controls and user action 1. Or use action 1. Just put it to whatever you want. I disabled the ace climb and enabled this one. So I just have it on control V.
This is going towards squads, looks like it's starting to lighten up a little bit. Break. We're going to use this opportunity to start pulling out. Break.
You can put away the LAT now.
We'll be pulling back to rough grids 106977. And we'll be getting picked up from there. It's going towards squads, I'm hearing shots. Gonna have a sit rep.
Copy, we were just about to break in. We have contact on our
Did you get those grids for the pickup?
We're engaging in their infantry.
I believe it was 106977.
Right, copy.
Vehicle, vehicle, vehicle. Fucking engage. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Arrow, you've got a vehicle to your north, south.
Down again. He's right there. Gunner, eyes out.
Arrow, wake up, you've got contact, south.
Yeah,
Arrow, this is Blade. We're gonna start moving back northeast now.
Yeah,
Okay.
copy.
Cherokee's in cover. I told him to take a drink once he gets back up.
Yeah, we're gonna cover.
Right, Blade, we're disengaging. We're moving to the LZ point to secure that.
Blade will cover southwest while you retreat, and then we'll follow them back as well.
Yeah, copy that. We're gonna go up the road northeast, yeah?
US Straps K.
Straps KIA, copy that. Guys, let's move northeast up.
Covering.
Move in.
Going towards squad, start falling back, 106977, do so now. Birds are starting to lift to come on in.
Passing usually.
107.
If anyone's got any vehicles with them, we'll be destroying them in place. Break. I'll need to borrow an engineer from Cutlass ideally.
That must be wrong. Oh, 976, okay.
No, what? Yeah. No, 106977. So it's direct east now.
Right, guys, sorry, direct east now. We need to find a defensive position. We'll probably take one north of the LZ. As the Zek will guide you on. Sorry, Bone, I'm just trying to like plan a route and stuff. Figure out where the other squads are, that kind of thing.
So you want us to take eastern defensive?
That sounds good.
Going to all squads, I need that expedited.
Blade taking east of Elza.
Arrow coming in from your southwest.
Going for colours, that'll do.
Bone, I think I'm to your direct east if you've lost me.
Just managing.
Copy that, I'm holding for you.
Gambler, this is 30 Bravo. Requesting 1 times engineer to demolish a vehicle. Over.
This is Gamma, be advised, vehicles are currently relatively immune to all damage break. Just take the keys out of the ignition and make sure to bring them with you.
Roger that.
Right guys, just get comfy. The helicopters will be down in a moment, then we'll board it. Good.
My time is up, I have to go.
No worries, buddy. Good playing with you. I'll catch you on the training.
This is Gamma to all squads, check where purple smoke is, that's where the helicopter's going to be landing. It's going to all squads. I did think this was supposed to be security as opposed to people having a chat. Obviously I was mistaken. So just make sure that you're ready to get on the damn helicopter. Yeah, they're out.
Did you say?
Don't take this as an excuse to have a chat. Get ready for extract.
Yeah, okay.
Could you give Bone a quick state?
Could.
Making me a bit worried.
Yeah, see.
Let's come to all squads, prep to mount up.
Right guys, let's make our way to it.
Just dish me
Going to all squads, go. Bear's almost on the ground.
Right, let's get in.
Gun tool squad, make sure you take things like gunner seats.
What's wrong with Warthog?
Blade, take the gunner seat.
Confirming once they're in.
He's fine.
He needs some half.
RO all in?
7.
Blade all in.
I'm gonna see if I can get Warthog up before we get back.
Fine. Four seats.
Oh, I'm
3.
in the fucking roof of the thing.
Dusek all in.
Nice.
There we go.
Come on, come on.
There's 2 more,
What?
1 more seat. Use ace interact, Barnes.
Cutlass all in.
We're full.
Anyone has a canteen left? Oh, I do. Please drop it in the... I'm red on hydration.
It's in there.
Got one canteen as well, dropping it in.
Anyone need a drink? I have a half canteen.
Cheers, thanks.
One heli. I hate fog.
Oh, I think one guy here.
No,
No,
he's
I hate
unconscious.
Ah, okay.
He's stable. We just gotta get some more fucking fluids in him.
I don't know actually what the actual reason was for it. I don't know.
It could be thirst.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
give him
not
some
good.
epi to see if that will get him up.
He was
though.
doing he was doing VFR in IMC conditions. Instrumental meteorological conditions.
Alright, there is nothing really keeping Warthog unconscious other than time.
Copy.
One click.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Survive again.
Thank you.
I think
Bring
like
something.
3 or 4 people collaborated on getting you back up.
Yeah, I was listening. I've been spending a lot of time just lying around today.
Yeah, so did... Oh, fuck, there goes Cherokee. Speaking of...
Clear, right?
He spent about half an hour unconscious because of a combination of medical and water. NEDCs just before the end.
Classic.
Back's clear.
Oh,
right is
Arma.
Just for reference, I was only lightly orange on my thirst, so it was just being dead.
Please be
And
careful
he's
with
back.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Big Jam.
I just realized I never took the safety off my weapon. My finger is my safety.
So as it turns out, there wasn't enough room in the helicopter for me, so I had to bike back.
Do you actually bike the whole way, Will?
Yeah, I biked the whole way.
You
Definitely
made it
didn't TP
surprised.
and put that there.
No.
Shh.
This is going to all squads, so let's line up on the side of the Chinook, northern side.
Line up on the side of the Chinook, northern side.
This is going to all units. We're lining up on north side of Chinook.
Line up north.
Dibs next to Sean.
I heard my name. Must only have been good thing.
I will say decent shots with threes on that tank.
Thank you.
I think it's just the two we're waiting for, isn't it? Alright guys, Stamp's entire Steam crashed pretty much about 10 minutes before the end of the mission, so unfortunately he wasn't able to get back in. Thanks very much all for attending. We're finishing at 1:15 today, so debrief for NCOs and stuff will begin at past on the dot, so look forward to seeing the people from each squad then. Thanks very much all for attending. I think the armoured work, despite some of the initial hits taking out vehicles, I think everyone did really well, especially with some of this low visibility, which definitely made things more difficult. Really enjoyed the mission, Caesar, so well done on that one. Can't wait for many more. Anything from you, Vegas?
No good mission C's. It's a shame that Vegas missed about half of our objectives. And I apologize for stealing Talon so much at the beginning. But really good mission. Fun and difficult.
Awesome. Anything from Talon?
I think that was an enjoyable mission and challenging snow and fog. Thank you.
Awesome. And Caesar?
Thanks everyone for showing up. Hopefully performance wasn't too bad. In terms of technical performance, obviously, very intense mission, lots of assets, lots of it grouped up together. There's not much I can do, but I was trying to remove as much clutter as possible, as quickly as possible. So hopefully that didn't kill any immersion. Like I said, thanks again for showing up. The more people we have at missions, the better they are, the more things we could field and the more assets and enemies I can throw at you, thus the more trigger time you get. That's it for me. See everyone on Wednesday.
Awesome. See you guys all on Wednesday. And yeah, see you guys in debrief as well.
Cheers.
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 Cheers.